Freddy Fazbear's where we murder children. Yes, Lord Satan. Yeah, 5. Yeah, in the back. 5. 5 isn't enough. Okay. He wants more. Sorry, goods. You're gonna have to fucking die, apparently. I hear banging coming from over here.
Swiggity swooty, I am coming for the booty.
No! No! Oh my god! I just wasn't expecting that! I just wanted to see what the banging was that was happening in the damn hallway. You sent a goddamn murderous fox after me. Right? Again. Ah, yes, here we are again. Oh, where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Ah.
From the autopsy, it seems that Michael was killed by a cold weapon, probably a knife or a spear.
Cold weapon? Out of all the ways you could describe a murder weapon, it was cold. Could you imagine, like, getting stabbed and you're just like, oh god, fuck, what? This is so cold. Brrr. Oh my god. Did you have it in the freezer or something? Just like roasting this dude's murder weapon?
I've ever seen.
It's so cold. The fuck's wrong with you? That's a nice carpet. It looks very soft. What is this? What is that? It's blood, isn't it? It's blood. Smells like blood.
It's alive! It's alive!
Alright, hey. Hello. Sorry I didn't do my hair up at all. It's just this is me out of the shower like an hour ago to dry it, and this is what you get, sorry. Hey Caro, first, you are first, and the only, I believe, first and only, but you know what? That's okay, because everybody else is missing out. Happy birthday, by the way, since I won't get to tell you, it's tomorrow, right? I won't get to tell you tomorrow live, so happy birthday, soon. Almost, happy almost birthday. Yeah, and also thanks for the suggestion for the game that we're gonna play today, which is called Lurking for Love, a apparently creepy visual novel, that they did not have a category for on YouTube. So if you check the game that I'm playing right now, it's Higurashi When They Cry, which is a game that I will be playing sometime soon, starting this year sometime. I don't know when exactly, but yeah, it's another visual novel that's a horror visual novel, so figured it fit just well enough. I'm just a year apart from buying my own 18+ gay books. Yeah, that's I guess, gotta have something to look forward to, I guess. That's great. Yeah, awesome. Only a year. Yeah, you won't have to bug your favorite YouTubers for them anymore. So that's great. Good. Happy for you. So I don't have to beg you. Yeah. All right. We both said it at the same time. Good. Yeah, we were on the same page. All right. Cool. And which, by the way, it's still not happening. I don't care how much you beg. I'm not. You can wait a year. You can wait a year. It's fine. I had to. Yeah. You know. You don't. Yeah. Don't be too quick about getting older and shit. Once you hit a certain age, for me it was like 21-ish. It was around 21 is when the years start to get a little bit faster, and it's like, oh shit. No, then you out of nowhere you're almost 27 YouTuber wannabe, who is just aging rapidly. You know, in my experience, I can only speak for myself, but that's what it's like. That's what I can tell you. That's what it was like for me. Before you know it. So anyway, I don't really have any news. I do have something to complain about, which the other night, not last night, but the night before, I think I sprained my toe in my sleep. I still can't really walk properly because it hurts. I went to bed completely fine, and I woke up and I was like, well, ow, I'm in pain. Great. I haven't been able to walk the same since for a day and a half now. Is in my sleep. I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know how that happens, but there you go. That happened to me. It's a thing that happened to me a day and a half ago. So don't know how I managed. Whatever, man. I don't give a shit. It's better now. It's better. It's obviously like going away, but I kick people in my sleep, like in your dreams. That's your people you don't like and have quarrels with. You just dream about kicking them. I mean, that's pretty tame, I would say. You could have much more graphic, violent dreams about that kind of thing, I suppose. So, I'd say you're doing all right. My roommate, when I told them about it, they're like, I think like maybe you fought a ghost in your sleep, and I was like, well, I fucking lost apparently. I lost a fight to a ghost, and that's the explanation we're going with because it's kind of funny. Like I don't walk up and just go hit them when I sleep with someone. Like kick them because I need space to move. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're getting at. You sleep with someone, you kick them to get space to move. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right. it was a little typo. I got there eventually. Yeah. No, I don't have a problem with that. I don't give a shit. Like if I need more room or you're snoring or something, like you're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get poked. It's sorry. Like sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like I need sleep too, bitch. Like I don't know what to tell you. My sister actually used to walk and talk with the wall while sleeping. That's crazy. Actually, you know, I say that and then I think back on the times that I have been told that I've slept walk, and like some of the weird shit that I did when I sleepwalking. You do some weird shit. It happens, I guess. The one thing, the weirdest sleepwalking story that I have for me. We'll get to the game in a second, but I think the game is like an hour and a half, so I got some time to fill in here. But I'll tell you the story real quick. When I was on vacation with my family, so it was my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and one of my grandparents, one of my pairs of grandparents, my grandma and grandpa, we all went up to this like cabin for a vacation, and with the way that we divided the rooms up and stuff, I was sleeping in the same bed as my dad, because we didn't have enough beds for like to split up that much. So I ended up sharing a bed with my dad, and we were out in the living room. It was like the pull-out couch bed that we were sleeping on. And one night I was dreaming, and I remember this very vividly, that I was dreaming that I woke up like in bed and like at this cabin. Like the dream wasn't like a dream like I'm somewhere else. Like my dream was I woke up in the morning, the sun was out, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go outside and see where everybody else is at. And in my dream, I got out of bed and I walked over to the front door and I opened the door, and right when I opened the door, I hear my dad go, "Nick, what are you doing?" And I realize it's coming from behind me. It's coming from the bed. and I snap out of it. And like right then and there, I snap out from the dream and come back to reality. It's like 3 a.m. It's pitch black darkness out. But like I was in the exact same spot that I was, because like in my dream, I was in that spot. Like it wasn't like I wasn't anywhere else. I was in that spot. So it went from like bright in my mind. It was like, oh, it's daytime, it's bright, it's like 10 in the morning, and I'm gonna go find my family outside and see what's going on, see what's up. To just pitch black darkness in the exact same spot. It was so weird. It was so incredibly weird, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did this happen? Like, I was so, for a second, I was just like, what happened? I was so confused. To have it just go from like if you can just imagine right now, like wherever you're at, if it's lights, if it's dark, if it's light or dark out, whatever, and there's just natural light coming in or natural darkness coming in. If you could just imagine, boom, opposite. It's dark now or it's light now. Just boom, just like that. That's what happened to me in my own mind, and it was so freaky. I was like, what the fuck? It was so crazy. But like, I just went right back to bed. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Whatever. But it's kind of cool because it's like, I think back on it and I'm like, what if my dad didn't catch me? What if he didn't say anything? Because I woke up because my dad was like, what are you doing? Where are you going? It's 3 a.m. Like, go back to bed. What are you doing? And if he didn't catch me, I don't know. I would have gone outside. We were like on a lake too, so it's like super dangerous. Like I could have walked off the dock and just fell into the water or something. I don't know. There's so many horrible things that could have happened if I would have left that cabin that night. Everybody wakes up like, oh shit. Well, where's Nick? I guess he's dead. He's dead, face down somewhere in a ditch or in the river or in the lake or whatever. But yeah, is crazy. It's crazy to think about, like, now that it's over. But anyway, sorry, Carol, you were saying, yeah, it was terrifying at like 4 a.m. hearing your sister walking with talking with the freaking wall. Yeah, it's like we might need to put her in a home. That's kind of that's where I would be at. But I with my sister, I feel like I tried multiple times to get her in a home. I didn't really care for my sister growing up, so it probably would be the first time I suggested getting rid of her for whatever reason. But hey, now I have an excuse. Hey, she's talking to walls. We got to get rid of her. Out of my hands now. I don't know what to tell you. She's creepy. It's weird. I don't know why. Like sometimes in my dream, a certain object make a sound at the same time IRL. The same object makes the same sound. I know what you mean. And it's like it's like if you get woken up by the sound of like a thunder, like thunder lightning outside or something, but like in your dream, like you heard thunder and lightning, but the thunder and lightning in real life is the thing that like woke you up kind of thing. I think when it comes to that, I feel like just dreams in general, like when you're sleeping, I feel like time is super warped. I think people assume that their dreams are very linear, whereas like we're like 5 minutes in the dream is 5 minutes in real life. And I feel like that's how people perceive their own dreams, which I don't think is correct. I think dreams are like super quick. So it's like when you hear that thunderclap and then 30 seconds later, a real thunderclap happens and wakes you up. I don't think that's actually what happens. I think the thunderclap that you are being woken up by is the exact same one that you're hearing in your dream, and that one is, and they happen simultaneously, but in your dream you perceive the thunderclap as being 30 seconds ago because your dreams go by so quick. I don't think time works the same way when you're dreaming. That's my theory. It's just a theory. I have no scientific basis for that, but that's what makes sense to me. I think that's a pretty good explanation. I mean, I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, then that's fine. Like I said, this isn't like a scientific thing that I've researched or anything. That's just what I came up with in my own head. So I could absolutely be wrong, but I think that's a pretty solid explanation as to how or why that is. I think it's pretty plausible, but like I said, you could not believe me. I don't care. It's it's not like, I wrote a paper on this in college and I'm so smart and I'm scientific and I know how wind works and whatever. I don't fucking whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna take a drink of this. That was only one mouthful of that. It probably seemed like I was drinking that for a long time. All right, let's play this freaking game. I gotta get into it. This is Lurking for Love, suggested by Caro. Again, thank you. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. Sorry. And you. My lights. You can see it on my green screen. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm on this side now because like when I was testing the game earlier, there's obviously it's a visual novel, so there's text going on over in this way, and where I'm at now is the most out of the way I could possibly be in order for you to see the text as well. I'd be cutting some of it off if I was on the other side, so that's why I'm here. Anyway, this is a creepy, weird-ass game, I think. A visual novel about a creepy stalker man. This guy here. Creepy stalker man who's lurking for love, I suppose. Anyway. Starts off with some country music, huh? Alright. I didn't listen. I had it muted while I was checking all this stuff. But I didn't expect country music. You have to read a lot? I've done it before, I'll do it again. Anyway, so the protagonist, my character, I'm trying to get centered here, is a female. I don't know if I don't know, I guess maybe I'll do a female. I already sound so feminine. I'm a very effeminate man, I know, it's fine. I'll read it. I'll try to read it as it's a visual novel. I gotta voice act a little bit, right? It's just how it was. So, anyway. Right? It's, okay, whatever. I was like, right, I am a female, right? Anyway. Kind of just want to sit here, listen to the country. It's ramping up. Hell yeah. I don't really like country all that much. Country's, it's I don't hate it like most people, but like a lot of people do. But I'm one of those weirdos who just say, all right, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, the doorbell. I'll be my voice. I rub my eyes and wipe away the dry crust. Consciousness came flooding back to me as I lay on top of my sweaty bed sheets. Texas is pretty different from where I lived before. I've been here for a few months now, and everything still feels new. Nick, you are half gay. That makes you half sassy. I am full sass. Okay, I get my sass completely from my gay side. Yeah. I attempt to slide myself off the bed, my legs almost putting me off balance from my drowsy state. As much as I like to continue relaxing under the covers, I still have errands to do today. Let's freshen up first. Is this voice I'm doing a little too sensual? I feel like I feel like we're about to start a porno. Oh my, I'm sorry, I don't have any way to pay for this pizza. Well, if it wasn't too pornographic before, it is now. Wonderful. Okay, I fucked myself. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink and maybe reset. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I relieve myself and brush my teeth afterwards. I squint at the mirror. I'm so tired, I almost forgot who I was. My name is... Kerplunk. My name is Kerplunk. I don't know why. Yep, that's me, all right. Kerplunk. Oh, I can be whoever... Oh, thank God. Whew. I can choose my own gender. Thank Jeebus. All right, here we go. He, him. All right, I'll do my own voice now. Okay. I follow up with my visual facial routine. As I scrub my face, I hear the doorbell again. I go downstairs and make my way through the living room to reach the front door. Check peephole. Of course I'm going to check the peephole. I'm a smart individual. Ooh. Oh, it's him again. You with your fucking curly Q on the top of your head. Just cut it, dude. It's sticking right up. Just scissor, cut it. Whatever. Hello. Hi, Kurt. No, what's going on? What does this guy sound like? Just give him the effeminate voice. Hi, Kurt Blanc. Let me think. He's got a deeper voice, right? He's a big man. He's got a deeper voice. Hi, Kurt Blanc. And they're in Texas. They got Texas accents, right? And they're southern. Hi, Kurt Blanc. I got your mail by mistake again. That doesn't seem right to me, but it's still fine. Dang, it's the 5th time this month. I wonder what's going on at that post office. This guy is my next door neighbor. Honestly, I don't know anything about him, but other than I have seen him work at a retail store close by. Thanks again for bringing me my mail. No, it's happening again. Okay, so I'm kind of cheating here. I know his name is Jacob from the synopsis. It tells you on the itch page that his name is Jacob, so I do know him. Jacob? Yeah. Here you go. All right, I'm still finding it. It might take me a minute. I'll get his voice down pretty quick. I'll get there. After he hands over the package and envelopes, I place my mail on my coffee table to open, but then I noticed Jacob is still standing there in my doorway. Oh, God. I don't like the way you're looking at me. I don't like that. You got murder in your eyes. I don't appreciate that. I'll chat. Fine, fuck it. So, Jacob, how's your day been going? Oh, I've been doing okay. I've been needing to check out this one movie for a while. It's called Revenge of the Jackalopes. It's like one of those cheesy old horror films. Yeah, it's an obscure one from the 1950s. It was directed by the same guy who made the movie Invasion of the Schmaggies. Stupid fucking name. He also directed the movie Attack of the Blarbo-Worms. I like that one. I definitely didn't recognize any of these movies he's talking about. Oh no, I just passed over one. Heck. Hold on. Let's see. What did I just pass over? Those sound like pretty interesting movies. Well, I gotta get back to Invasion of the Schmaggies had its positives too. But I felt like the writing of Attack of the Blarbo-Worms was a little more consistent. Cool, I think if they balanced more of pacing and changed some of the dialogue, the details of why Schmaggies are invading would have made more sense. I actually think the character you were playing fits you so well. Wait, my character or this guy, Jacob? I think I resemble more Jacob because he's going off about how he's a film critic. And I relate. I can't help but relate. This is, I hate to say it, but I feel like a more of a Jacob than anything. Hey Jacob, your movie knowledge is great, but I gotta run some errands today, so. Oh, sorry about my rambling. Didn't mean to hold you up. It's alright. Bye, Jacob. Goodbye, Kerplunk. Nah, see you around. I close my door and focus back on my mail. Let's see here. Bills are in the envelopes, but my package is something I've been waiting for. Phrasing's a little off there, but okay. I open the box and yes, my new band t-shirt came. Okay, I'm more on your side now, Caro. Yeah, this is so me. This is so me. That is so you. We're on the same page yet again. Yeah, yeah, this is it. This is me. You suggested this, Caro. Have you gone through? Have you seen? Do you know what happens here? Like, are you an expert on lurking for love? Because so then it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm just learning, but yeah. Okay. So these are my types of bands, all right? I'm a metalhead. Bewitched Blood is what it says. Told you. I know what I'm talking about. I got into this band recently called Bewitched Blood. Fuck yeah, I knew it. They played locally here a few months ago, but they weren't selling merch at the time. Looks like they got popular pretty fast. Now their shirts are almost out of stock on their website. I'll have to wear this out soon. Maybe I'll find some other fans in the area. But for now, I gotta catch up with work a bit. Having a remote online job has its pros and cons. God damn it, it's me again. It's nice I get to work from home, but sitting down all day does take a toll on my back, which is why I have a pillow. I have one of those nice ones. I saw TikTok, like, just telling what it's about. I know that packages you get, that's why I said the character so you. Okay, because you knew about the package, but... Alright, so you don't know, like, the full thing, you just kind of know, like, the gist of what happens is what I'm getting from that TikTok comment. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll see what's going on. Most of it involves sending documents back and forth, and once in a while, having to print them. I wish ink cartridges weren't so expensive. So, like, yeah, I can get used to this song. Why is this metalhead in? So we play a metalhead, but we're listening to country. Oh my god! Talk about water and oil. My god. Ugh, I can't feel my stomach growl. I can feel my stomach. I can't feel my stomach! I'm a ghost. I've managed to get a good chunk of work done for today. Yes, work. I have done work. I am worker. I have done work from home. Printer print. I'm out of ink. I do work. It's nothing. This is like, okay. I love the obscure whatever work that this person does. It's just, I did work. I do work. It was like, if you like horror games, you have to play this game. It's about blah blah blah, and I instantly thought about you. Yeah, I do love horror games, and I love stories. I love story games, which is I want to do more visual novels, just like this. Like if they're horror, that'd be great. That's why I want to do Higurashi When They Cries. Is I know that's a very prominent, big, very long-running horror visual novel series. Again, I like stories. I'm a movie guy, so like story and characters and stuff, which, you know, visual novels kind of focus on. If it's horror, then even better. So yeah, I'm all about this. My fridge has been nearly cleaned out for a while. It's about time I go get some groceries. I hop into my car and went to the nearby market, and I grab a cart and make my way through each aisle. Meat market. Fine cuts, quality service. We'll see about that. Sorry. I get some canned foods, some pastas, and a few of my favorite snacks. As I pass the meat section, I see a familiar figure. It's Jacob. He seems to be in deep thought. I'm gonna leave his ass alone. He's weird. I was uncomfortable talking to him before. He just... I'm out. I don't want to talk to this fucker again. I love pasta too. Pasta, love me some mac and cheese. I had mac and cheese for lunch today. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese to be exact. Spaghetti, Alfredo, just, you know, any kind of like pasta bake. It's pretty unhealthy. honestly, but okay, it's good. It's delicious. I think I'll leave him be. He looks focused on that fish fillet. I grab a few more items and prepare to check out. I pay for my groceries, pack them into my car, and drive home. After putting my groceries away, I leave out the ingredients I need to make myself some dinner. I'm gonna make a nice classic tonight. Spaghetti and meatballs. Is that offensive? That's probably offensive. I'm sorry. I would like to make this an apology video to the Italians. I'm sorry for what I said and did when I said and did it. I wash my hands and get ready to cook. I add my favorite seasonings to the meat and roll them into decently sized balls. Balls. Now I just gotta wait until they're done baking in the oven. Then I can stuff my face full of balls. I love putting balls in my mouth. God, I'm so immature too. After boiling the pasta, the meatballs are done and ready to be added to the sauce. I make myself a plate and look outside my kitchen window. It's Jacob. He's staring right back at me. I say, "Hi, Jacob. Please don't murder me." He does anyway. Wow, it's already dark out. This feels like a good time to put on a scary movie. Alright, scary's being pretty generous here with what you're looking at. I sit myself down and turn on the TV. Searching through my streaming service, I find a horror film that catches my eye. Rats. Yeah, rats. I know me as a horror fanatic myself. Rats don't really do it for me. I gotta tell you, this is pretty lame. Looks pretty fucking lame. Let's see here. Return of the Rat People sounds interesting, if not a little cheesy. I put on the film and start chowing down on my spaghetti. Looks like the plot is about a laboratory that secretly experimented on people. The test subjects are injected with rat DNA and are turned into angry rodent mutants. I see my little spaghetti right there. The Return of the Rat People. I actually love rats. Okay. I mean, these are rat people. They're a little bit different. They're rat people, rodent mutants. I assume they'd probably traumatize you if you're like, "Oh, I love rats." You see one of these fuckers, you're done. You're done loving rats from that point on, I guarantee it. The masks they use for the actors are actually pretty detailed. For a 1950s B-movie, it's actually not that bad. Maybe not rats, but mice. Okay, sure. I get that. Why did the music stop? ... What was that? I didn't hear a goddamn thing, actually. I can't tell if it's just my imagination or... I'm gonna check. There's a weird noise. I know it, like in a horror situation. Hold the fuck on. You left the meatball. That's like the best part. I love meatballs. You can't just leave... Okay, so a couple pasta noodles here and there, sure, you know, it happens, but an entire fucking meatball, you're just gonna leave that on your fucking plate? You know what? You deserve to die. My character deserves to die. You're gonna pull this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna check outside. Try to get myself killed, I guess. I get up from my spot, bringing my phone with me as a flashlight. I shine my light outside where I stood. Hello? Nothing. I look around a bit more to the yard next to me. It's darker over here. My neighbor's porch light must be broken. It's probably just raccoons. I don't really see anything else out here other than the trees and fences. Oh, well, now the meatball's gone. The meatball's gone. I ate it. My character ate it. So we're good. It's okay. You left the meatball? You motherfucker! How dare you leave a meatball? Damn, that's nice neighborhood. I mean, it's dark. Everything looks creepy in the dark. Maybe in the light it's a little bit more suburban, you know? Anyway, we ate the meatball, so we're good. That's been taken care of. I retract all of my previous statements of negativity towards my main character. I grab my plate and make my way towards the kitchen. Ka-cha-ka-chan. I put my dish into the sink and turn on the water. Rinsing the sauce off my plate makes it easier to wash later. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Then I make my way upstairs to my bedroom. Also, this is pretty cool. This is nice. This is a cool looking pillow. I was eyeballing this thing earlier. I saw that. I thought that looked kind of weird. It's kind of cool. I like it. As I tucked myself in, it was hard to close my eyes. Sounds like you got some eye problems. It's like this. See how easy that was? I did it in like a half a second. That's crazy. It's hard for you to close your eyes. I don't see how that makes sense. Maybe I should take a break from horror movies for a while. Because you're so scared, that's why you... Okay, well. Amateur. Amateur. The doorbell wakes me from my slumber. I feel groggy as I rub my eyes. After refreshing up in the bathroom, I head towards the front door once again.
Hi, I need you to sign this.
I'm so used to seeing a different blonde guy show up at my door that for once, I was not expecting the mailman. I don't think I've seen this one around before, though. Blonde guy? I don't think I've seen this one blonde guy around here before. Okay, right here?
Yeah.
I give him back the clipboard, but before handing over my package, he scans over the paper carefully. Well, you don't believe it's my name?
Kerplunk. Cute name you got there.
Thanks?
My name's Austin. You're new here in town, yeah?
This is not the voice that he should have.
Well, I moved here just a few months ago.
Oh, well, I moved here just a few months ago. Oh, ominous music now.
Ah, that explains it.
Okay. Okay, so you definitely have a different way. I can't have this music playing with this, like, what is, like, creepy kind of thing. Like, it just defeats the whole thing. The whole, like, creepy vibe is offset when he sounds like this. Ah, that explains it. I should have known you ain't from around here. Don't get too many people like you in this town. And what do you mean by that? Nothing. Just not too many hotties living here, you know? Look, can I just have my package now? I don't have time for this. Jeez, calm down, Kerplunk. Loosen up a bit. You should be thankful someone is talking to you. I fucking hate this guy already. Oh yeah? How so? Don't get lonesome around here. Don't I get lonesome around here? Being new and all? I can be your first friend. Don't want it, I'm okay. He leans an arm against my doorway, bringing his body closer to me. And, if you give me a chance, can even be your boyfriend. In the corner of my eye, I see Austin's free hand slither its way around my waist. Before I could speak, another man grabs Austin's shoulders and tugs him away from me. Fuck. Hey, you gonna give him the package or not? Who the hell are you? That doesn't matter. Give him the package. Austin looks down at Jacob, not moving an inch. Well, it just so happens that this is the last trip I need to make for today. I don't mind doing a little overtime. Give him the damn package and get your creepy ass out of here. You got that? Jacob's voice boomed in my chest. I never heard him raise his voice like that before. All right, geez. No need to make a scene. Relax. Austin carelessly tosses my package to me, despite the label saying fragile. He walks back to the mail truck before driving off, and gives me a wink in my direction. Looks like Jacob saw that too and raises a middle finger at him before he drives off. They look so similar to each other, they really do. Like, I can't tell them apart. I don't know, that's, yeah. I mean, Jacob here looks a little more creepy because he's a little more unkempt, like a little more, he looks a little bit more like me, where I didn't do goddamn anything to my hair or anything. I just, you know, he looks like he didn't try today. I'm gonna take a drink. Hold on. I should probably take more drinks this time if I'm gonna be talking and reading and voice acting a lot, so I'll probably have to do that a lot more. It looks like Jacob saw that too and raises a middle finger at him before he drives. I already read that, sorry. It's like the same person, but it takes a bath every 5 months. Jeez, that's harsh. You basically look like Austin, except, fucking gross. You disgusting, but like in a different way. He's gross in a different way. Austin is still gross, but just in a like, I feel like he's going to rape me kind of vibe. But anyway, we're gonna go. I'm gonna move on here. Hey Jacob, that guy didn't touch you, did he? Right? I don't know why I said did he. Well, he had his hands around me, but I was ready to push him away. I can see Jacob's shaking a bit. That asshole ever bothers you again, you let me know, okay? Choices matter, I kind of assume in this. Yeesh. He's so creepy. I think I'm gonna have to be kind of an asshole to Jacob here. I don't know. I don't want to like piss him off or anything, but I don't know. I feel like I should be kind of an asshole to him. But as much as I'm glad Jacob stepped in, I wasn't scared of Austin or anything. He was just an annoying weirdo. Plus, I'd feel bad if I got neighbors involved with my own personal problems. That guy was just a fuckboy. Okay, fuckboy is spelled with an I, alright? Just, you know, FYI, so you know for the future. This is just the demo, though, so I can forgive it for now. When the real game comes out, I better change the goddamn I swear to God. I don't think he'll do anything too brass, though. Jacob's chest looks very hairy. Really? Yeah, it does. Like right here, he's got a little patch there. Really? I don't remember what did I say? But the really, what's that in reaction to? I'm sorry, I've already forgotten. Well, actually, I feel bad. That guy was just a fuckboy. Oh, fuckboy, like it's spelled with an I. I mean, to me, it's spelled with an I because like there's a song called "Fuckboy" by Electric Callboy. It's pretty good. That I mean I like it, and it's spelled with an I, and that's where I'm getting that from. And I'm pretty sure I've spelled fuckboy with an I. Like I'm pretty sure that's all I've seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it with a Y. But anyway, Fuckboy by Electric Callboy. It's pretty good. But how can you be so sure? He was too close to you. What if he grabs you next time or tries to Jacob, I know you're concerned, but I can handle a lot that comes my way, okay? Okay, I can handle myself, okay, Jacob, you fucking asshole. He stays quiet. Alright. Okay, Jacob, I'll see you later. Goodbye, Kerplunk. That was such a stupid name. I don't know why. Okay. I close my front door and begin opening my package. It's another band tee! Cutting open the tape, I look into the contents inside and find my baby's first country album, apparently. Oh my god. Okay. My new Mushin kitty mug and matching bowl. Figures. This is not me. I have to disagree here. This is not me at all. I don't have kitty mugs. I love the stark contrast between I have this just super fucking heavy metal ass shirt. That was the first package I got. And then the second one's just this like cutesy little kitty mug and bowl. That's so funny. Well, you should have. I disagree. I think this doesn't really fit my aesthetic very well. I'm a dog person, honestly. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad these didn't get damaged during shipping or with Austin's poor handling. I set my new mug and bowl in my kitchen to use later. I'm sure heavy metal people love cats. I don't dislike cats. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm more of a dog person. I like dogs better, but I like cats just fine. Cats are great. They're great too. Except when they're being an asshole, which is a lot of the time, but yeah, they're fine. I still like cats. Since today is my day off, I think it would be a good time to explore the town. The Texas heat has kept me indoors for a while, but since it's autumn, the weather has gotten cooler. I'll make my way upstairs to properly get dressed and walk to the park. The cat park? The park in this neighborhood has a few trails, some benches, and a playground. A lot of orange trees and colorful flowers spread along the path I'm walking on. I walk a lovely path. It really is nice to get out of the house for a little while. I take in a deep breathe of fresh air. It says breathe, it doesn't say breath. Breath is without the fresh air and surrounding noise of the wind, the birds, and camera shutter. All right, who the fuck be taking pictures? You asked and answered, even though I knew the whole time, obviously. Looks like my neighbor is here at the park, too. I didn't know he is into photography. His camera's aiming in my direction. He stops taking pictures when our gaze meets each other. Kerplunk, nice to see you so soon. Are you taking pictures of me? I will kill you. No, I'm taking pictures of the fountain. All right, but is it okay if you point the camera in another direction? He takes in a deep breathe and looks down at his camera. Sure, sorry about that. I walk away from the fountain and follow a different path. The fallen leaves give a nice crunch underneath each of my steps. I sit myself down at a nearby bench. This park is nice, but I'm curious what else this town has to offer. I get out my phone and search for what stores are nearby, other than the grocery store and a mall retail outlet. Looks like there's a mall. The day is still young. Time to head back. Let's go back. Let's go. This was like a completely pointless walk in the park. I walked to the park, crunched some leaves, got my picture taken by my neighbor who fucking followed me here. Okay, yeah. Time well spent, I'd say. As I make my way back home, I grab my car keys and drive my way to the local mall. It's Hot Topic! Oh, it's Pop Topic. Excuse me. They stole my Hot Topic joke right out from under me, so that's great. I'm surprised to find a Pop Topic shop inside the mall. I haven't been inside one of these since I was a teenager. I haven't been in a Hot Topic. I want to say maybe it's been like 3 years. It's been two, maybe 3 years. Probably more like 2 years. There's a Hot Topic at the mall that me and like anybody would actually go to. I want to be there so bad. Yeah, they got the plushies. We got that thing. We got no doubt band tees and anime tees. Probably some banging music. All right, I am home. The walls were covered in shit designs for sale. Shirt designs for sale, ranging from bands, cartoons, and anime. I turn to my left to spot a whole section dedicated to plushies. Wait, is that a jumbo-sized machine plush? I squeeze the plush, then give it a big hug. Oh my God. It's so squishy. I slam my money down on the counter and pay for the new plush. No way I was going to leave without him. No way. After some further browsing of other shops, I didn't see anything else that interested me, because all they fucking got is like Rue 21 and Claire's and shit. Spencer's, I guess, has some cool stuff, but I don't know. Now I want that plushie. So squishy! Although the food court looks pretty good. Yeah, we got... And... fucking no. I was so busy shopping, I completely forgot to have lunch. It's already dinner time. I scan over different options available, and a red glowing sign catches my eye. It's drink time. Behind the glass, there's an array of noodles, rice, and all sorts of different veggies and meats. pad craw pow pho pork larb tom yum soup. Thai food sounds great right now. If you say so. I step into the line and wait among the other customers. Oh god. Blue is Austin's color. I'm gonna assume it's him. So, what are you getting? I turn to the voice behind me. Yeah. Man, not this guy. I said, what are you getting? Chinese food? It's Thai, you dumb fuck! You stupid, uncultured bitch! No. This is the line for Thai food. Same thing. It's not the same. It's not the same, Austin, you motherfucker. You man bun, dumbass looking motherfucker. So what's good here? I was just gonna get some takeout from here, maybe some pork larb. It looks good. What's that? It's a dish with seasoned pork mixed with some chili and vegetables. Why am I being nice? Why am I being nice to this fucking guy? He sucks. You can wrap it in some lettuce and eat it like that, or you can eat it with a side of rice. It's really good. What else is there? I point at the large TV screens behind the workers. Can you read? Fucking look at it. Look at the menu. Use your eyes to look at the... You're a big boy, you can read, yeah? ABCs, you know them? Austin, you fucking asshole. Well, they do have a giant menu to read from, Austin. Oh, you remembered my name. Fuck. Seriously? I rolled my eyes and turned away from him. Can't this line move any faster? Aw, oh, come on now. I think it's really sweet you remembered. I really think he can't read. You think he's illiterate. You illiterate fuck, Austin. Get out of here. We only just met and now you're already thinking about me? I'm flattered, Kerplunk. God, I kinda wish I didn't say that name. I'm gonna... No, telling him off might turn him on. He seems to get off on the struggle, you know? I'm saying he's probably a rapist, so I'm gonna go ahead and ignore him. That's what I'm gonna go with. Hey, it's rude to just ignore someone when they're talking to you. Like, I fucking care? I don't care. Fuck you. Kerplunk. I assume I just do that. You know, cross-eyed for a second and I'm so, like, over this guy. You're being a stick in the mud. Come on now. Excuse me. I'll tell you what. How about I give you my number? I already remembered your address. I can pick you up anytime you want. Just give me a call. Does this creep ever shut up? Who even says shit like that? Austin takes out a crusty napkin and pen from his pocket. He took out the napkin from his pocket too? You just keep those in your pocket? You ever heard of a hanky? Ah? Fucking Austin. He scribbles down his number and hands it to me. I don't want it. No, I get it now. You ain't much of a phone caller, huh? It's fine, I understand. How about we just text? Or would you rather have me come over instead? I'm not gonna give up. Fuck this guy. No. Why would I give up? Okay, creepy possible rapist. Yes, here's my number and come over anytime. Take my number. No, take my number. If he keeps saying it, I'm just gonna keep ignoring him. I'm just gonna do this. I want to see. I want to see if there is like a way. If you do this enough. Okay, let me do this. Okay. All right, here we go. You might be here a minute. I just want to see. I just want to see. We're gonna find out. I like to imagine this is exactly how it played out too. Take my number, 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 take my number. I don't know if you can hear my mouse clicking. Okay, it's not gonna work. Fine. God damn it.
He said take my number 16,000 times. It's clear this guy isn't gonna leave me alone. Looks like I'll play along, even if it means feeding his already big ego. I swipe the napkin out of his hand and crumple it in my pocket. Hopefully that'll shut him up. I knew you wanted me. God, I hate... Okay. I'll see you around, Kerplunk. I'm not really in the mood for Chinese food. Okay. Finally, that creep left. I let out a sigh and inch my way forward in line. Eventually, I order my pork larb and some egg rolls to go. I think I'd rather eat my dinner in peace at home than here. That fucker's probably lurking around here somewhere, and I don't want it. I'm not about that. I drive back home, and I can feel my stomach rumble. The moon is already out by the time I walk through my door. I set my Mushin plush on the couch and search through the plastic bag full of food. Yikes, the sauce for the egg rolls leaked everywhere. The styrofoam box is drenched. I don't know. I do have that Mushin dinnerware set. I'll just scoop my food into that. I open my cupboards and grab the matching bowl and mug. I slide my dinner on into the clean bowl and pour myself a glass of refreshing water. I assume that's what that was. Water droplets spilt right onto my shirt. My mug is chipped. Was that there before? Austin did toss my package instead of just handing it to me. Unless maybe he dropped the box before ringing my doorbell? I guess I'll just turn this into a pencil holder later. Not gonna lie, that is so me. I have all types of bowls and cups, just like the matching ones. I assume with many anime figures and characters and whatnot. Maybe kitties, maybe some cats. This is what I also assume. I bring my dinner to the office and turn on my PC. I set my dinner down at my desk and eat while browsing the web. It's been a while since I've checked my FriendSpace account. Let's see what's new. Everything looks about the same until I open my notification box. Alright, let's take a look here. Mushin Supreme. That's us. Mushin Supreme. Heck yeah. Only 22 friends. We got the sad kitty meme. And I don't know what that meme is. I'm a big Mushin fan. We can fucking tell. That's completely redundant. Feel free to message me about anything. Collector, gamer, and meme enjoyer. Living in Texas has its perks. The scenery is beautiful, and I've found a lot of great restaurants around me. I'm something to try out a new place downtown called Tom's Diner. It has been super. Okay. Wow, this person liked a lot of my posts I made. Looks like I received a friend request from a user named Salmon VHS. I click on his profile. Oh, it's my neighbor's profile. He's only got 2 friends. Oh no! If anyone within the Roxford, Texas area needs an old vintage camera repairs or PC repairs, feel free to send me a private message. I've been fixing old tech ever since my middle school years, and I started in my satisfied country. Most of his posts are him advertising his photography business. Apparently, he also fixes computers. He does come off as someone who's tech savvy. I scroll down and notice that his friends list only has 2 people. I did too. Actually, I have a Donald Duck and Hello Kitty bowls. I love Stitch, so I have like 3 cups of him. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. Oh man, that's like nostalgic for me. I used to watch those movies all the time. The Lilo and Stitch ones. Good movies. Good childhood memories. Vintage item hunter, photographer, fish keeper. That's nice. One account is named John Alden. Alden? I'll say Alden, just, I don't know, it seems about right. It's probably one of Jacob's family members. The second profile seems to be a meme account. He's gotten the most comments under a post about lost TV show he's been archiving. Oh, some unfiction, huh? Some internet creepypasta, perhaps? I'm into it. Heck yeah. Something called Bappy the Horse. Never heard of it. but it looks like a lot of people were thankful he posted lost footage of this 1960s cartoon. I guess maybe shout out if somebody hasn't heard of it. There's that what is it? There's an unfiction project going on right now. It's like the puppets. There's what the hell is it? Welcome Home. That's what it's called. It's called Welcome Home, and it's about like somebody creating a website because they found this like lost old like puppet show that seemed to have like demonic undertones in it. It was like a kid's show that, you know, if you explore the websites, the Welcome Home website, you'll find like a bunch of really fucked up shit that has to do with the show. It's super cool. I would recommend looking into it. I believe it's called Welcome Home, but yeah, shout out to them. The Smiling Dog PFP is creepy. It's creepy. I bet it's a corgi. I have no reason to believe that, but I bet it is. Other than that, and the occasional reblog by John Alden, he doesn't seem to get any other interactions. I hover my mouse over the request notification. Ooh, okay, this is, like, I don't want him to murder me, but at the same time, I feel like ignoring him and just, like, pushing him away and stuff is gonna just piss him off. I think I'm gonna ignore. Oh yeah, I also have the save option down here so I can go back and redo some of my choices. And I haven't been using it, which might prove to be a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? We'll save it here, and I'm going to ignore. I'm going to ignore. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but whatever. I know it'll be a little awkward to ignore my next door neighbor's friend request, but I only want to accept people I'm actually close to. I'm already a little weirded out by him going through so many of my posts. I press the Ignore Friend Request button. I go through my inbox and delete over 50 Jacob Alden liked your post notifications. This guy needs to chill a bit. Before I log off for the night, I still gotta print something for my job. I will say, like so far, like, I don't know if what they're going for in this game is like, you know, he's a creepy stalker person, but he might be kind of cool and like he might be nice, or in like that creepy weirdo stalker side of him is like hidden, and like I feel like that might work a little bit better for this kind of story where it's like he comes off, because then I'd be a little bit more willing to like accept his friend requests and like humor him when he wants to talk to me and like take pictures or whatever. Like if he was cool from the start and seemed like a normal, decent guy, I might have gone along with him for a little bit and, like I said, humored him a little bit longer. But he just immediately comes off as this like weirdo, kind of creepy guy, like immediately. So I want to ignore him. I want to ignore his friend. I don't want anything to do with Jacob. I feel like there should be like a twist, you know? There should be like, he's super cool at the beginning and it's like he's kind of charming, you know, but it's all fake and it's a ploy to get closer to me. And then like halfway through he like kind of snaps and is like, I'm going to fucking murder you now because I'm actually a crazy man and I have been the whole time. I've been pretending to be decent. I feel like that kind of story would be a little bit more interesting. I mean, just to me, it seems like it's very one note, the story. It doesn't seem like there's a lot to, I don't feel like there's going to be any kind of twists. I feel like it's just going to be pretty straightforward the entire time. And I'm somebody who likes their expectations to be subverted. So, I mean, maybe we'll see. We still got plenty of game to go. So there might be a little something. Maybe that is the twist, and Jacob is actually like a decent guy, and just comes off as kind of weird. Maybe that is the twist. Ooh, I guess we'll see. But in any case, he seems weird. I don't want anything to do with him. I guess that's where I'm at right now. I open my work document. I have to make sure I get this printed and shipped out soon. I click the printout button and await my papers. Papers, please. A notification pops up on my screen. Out of ink! Fuck! Well, looks like I'll just have to buy some tomorrow morning. And by the way, this text here, Lorem Ipsum, that's, just FYI, as a computer guy myself, this is like, it's dummy text that a lot of, programmers and like website developers use to like fill in text. Like if there's gonna be, if like a piece of a website is meant to have like articles or like news or whatever pertaining to whatever the website's about, they'll fill it in with this. So if you ever see Lorem Ipsum anywhere, it's filler text is what it is until they actually develop the website or the program or whatever, and they actually have whatever they want as text in there. This is usually what you'll see. Just a little bit of a fun fact, not so fun fact because it's fucking stupid and lame and you don't need to know it. I finish the remainder of my Thai food and leave the office with my bowl. I place my dinnerware in the sink, walking across the room, my footsteps on something. Walking across the room, my footsteps on something. I don't know what that means. Big brain? Oh, I mean, kinda. I went to college for computer stuff, so I kinda know this. I kinda know what I'm talking about. Most people, if you're not into computers, you probably wouldn't know that. Just fair. It's fine. Oh, okay, so I stepped on something. As I was walking, I stepped on this. Your secret admirer, hearts, that's great. I pick up the envelope. A love letter for me. It's outside and adorned with drawings of red hearts. How nice. The back of the envelope has a heart sticker on the flap. I peel it away and open it. Smeared in blood. This has to be Jacob. Yeah. I tried to draw you a swordfish at the bottom. Jacob's profile on friend space. Friend space is what it was called. He was into fish. He liked fishing. It's just a way to say he's into fish is a completely different vibe. To my darling, one of my favorite pieces of property reminds me of you. Among the vast oceans and foamy waves, the salty... Oh, this is a poem. Among the vast oceans and foamy waves, the salty air and gray storms, I've yet to come across another being within these tides to capture me so. No pristine shine of scales nor silver can tempt me, for the true treasure I seek is you. Your love, your secret admirer. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, that's sweet. My computer teacher was so creepy. Aren't they? Aren't they all? No. I don't know why I said that. No, my computer teachers were all cool. Yeah, creepy teachers are the worst. I hope they weren't Jacob levels of creepy. I especially hope they weren't Austin levels of creepy. That's scary. That's disturbing. The little doodles are cute too. Looks like they've been drawn with glitter pens. To be honest, I didn't expect to gain someone's attention so quickly. Bitch, you have gotten the attention of the first two guys you met. What do you mean? What do you mean? Literally the first two guys, that your neighbor and the mailman, both hit on you. Oh my god. But whoever this person is, they've definitely got my attention too. I smile to myself and head upstairs. But what if they're uggos? What if your secret admirer is an uggo? Then what? Do you still have your heart? Okay, sure. I fold the letter back into the envelope and place it on my nightstand. I tuck myself into bed and slowly doze off. The sunshine pierces through my curtains and covers my face. So I'm gonna take a look. So this is creepy, yeah? That's fucking creepy. what is that? Ringo Starr, but like zombie. Ringo Starr, but zombie, I think. Got a little weed plant here. That's nice. I haven't checked out your room. We got a little Japanese ghost girl. That's nice. Good touch. Really brings the room together, I'd say. Don't know what that is. Turtle. That's definitely a turtle. It's a turtle plush. I can tell. Like really, he was constantly touching including my friend's shoulders and hair and whispering us things. Okay, yeah, that's... You gotta report that guy. Ew. That's concerning. I don't like that. You gotta report that teacher. That's fucked up. Ick. Ick. Gross. Gross. I want that plushie, the turtle plushie. Yes, it's pretty cute. Look at the little turtle boy. Or girl, I guess. Or non-binary, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a little turtle. It's all that matters. Oh shit! I didn't read that, did I? The sunshine pierces through my curtains. Okay, I did read that actually. I stretch out my limbs and shift myself off my bed. Oh, hey, Charlie, what's up? Yeah, gladly, I'm not in that school anymore. Yeah, thank God. That's, yeah, good. Good. Ugh. I hope that guy gets what's coming to him. This weirdo. Hey, Charlie, though. We're doing a visual novel. That is probably going to take a really creepy, weird turn at some point here. It's around the afternoon. Sleeping in feels so nice. But I still need to get out today. I have to get the printer ink. But how's it going, Charlie? How have you been? I don't remember the last time I saw you in chat. Like a month-ish? I haven't streamed. Yeah, it's had to have been at least a month because I didn't stream for 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. Excuse me. Before I do that, I smell a little ripe. I'll take a shower before I leave. I gather up some clean clothes and come across my Bewitched Blood t-shirt. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should wear this today. I fold my shirt and bring it with me to the bathroom. Yeah. If I saw somebody in this window, that'd be pretty fucking creepy. That'd be awesome. Doing good, been busy mostly. Just got home from a show. Cool. What show? Like, you mean like a performance? Or a film? Or were you acting in a show? What's going on there? I placed my clothes in the sink and made sure to use the bathroom and brush my teeth. Turning the knob, warm water sprays out of the shower head. I undress and step right in. Ah, this is nice. I needed this. I lather up my body in soap to wash off the grime. Something is coming back to me. I'm sorry, I need to go to the main menu. Wait, no, preferences. Hold on. Hold on. As I feel like I remember seeing on the page, the itch page for this game. I'm sorry, just give me a second. Yeah, hey, buddy. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, no, there's nothing here. Because I remember... Oop, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Sorry. On the itch page, I believe there was a section that said, like, there was, inappropriate stuff. So there was like a streamer friendly mode that they advertised on their itch page, which means I am super afraid that there might be nudity. I hope that's not the case, but there is no streamer mode, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just want to make sure the YouTube people aren't here to slit my throat once a boobie comes on screen or whatever. Anyway, a performing stage show, did a comedy play. Ooh, cool. Is it original or is it just like a show that people would actually know? I think they don't show any body parts. Okay, all right, that'd be okay. As long as there's no nudity, I don't care about like violence or blood or guts or anything like that. Like that's not gonna get me like taken down. That's gonna get me demonetized and restricted. Maybe it's not gonna like take my channel down or anything. An original play, no one knows it. I'm the lead. Fuck yeah, dude. Awesome. You're the lead. Is there gonna be is it like an ongoing thing? Are there more shows? Because that's awesome. Dude, good for you. Happy to hear that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. It's sick. That's actually sick. Oh man. Okay, so no nudity, hopefully, fingers crossed. If it shows up, YouTube, it's not my fucking fault, okay? They advertised that I could ixnay that shit, but there's no option, I'm sorry. I only got 2 more shows to go, but yeah, it's so good I had a great time. That's awesome, man. That's so sick. Dude, I'm genuinely happy for you. That's so sick. Yeah, congratulations, man. Hope the next 2 shows go well for you. That's awesome. Anyway, I already said that one. I reach for my new bottle of shampoo, but something looks off. My shampoo bottle is full of piss! Somebody pissed in my shampoo! I live alone! Who did this? Did I sleepwalk? Hope I didn't talk to any walls while I did that. That would be weird, but piss in my shampoo? Unacceptable! I don't know. Quirked up? Yeah, I'm just a quirked up white boy, that's right. That's me. Why is some of it already gone? Did it leak out? Well, that's annoying. I guess the bottle is faulty or something. Just like my kitty mug! Fuck! Sorry, that's really loud. My bad. I squeeze out a bit into my palm and start washing my hair. It smells like piss. It feels like piss. Tastes like piss. It's piss. Woo! All clean. I dry myself off with my towel and start putting on my set of clothes. I look into the mirror and my new shirt fits great. I grab my keys and head out the door into the retail store. We got guns up in this bitch because I might need one of those at some point during this playthrough. I comb through the various aisles to reach the electronics section. Let's see here. Need help with anything, Kerplunk? Oh god, you fucking work here. No! Oh god. I jumped from my spot. Oh gosh. Hey, Jacob. He seemed to notice my startled expression. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. I kind of had that effect on people sometimes. I wonder why. So, Kerplunk, what are you looking for? I'm good. I think I need help looking for some printer ink. So I'm gonna go with. I ran out of black printer ink. If you have the... Yeah, we got those in stock. Let me grab one for you. Whoa, I mean, it's good to know this place has good customer service. In a flash, he comes back with a big smile on his face. In a flash, comes back with a smile on his face. I got it. Here you go, Kerplunk. He hands me a cartridge box. I look over the number model. This is the exact one I needed for my printer. Yep, just like what you wanted. But how did you know what brand I use and the number type? This type of ink's just bought really often, so I took a lucky guess. Well, thank you for finding the ink I need. It's no problem. No problem at all, Kerplunk. I'm really happy to help. Damn, he's quick. Yeah, did you see him? He's like, phew, like right in. He's like, I'll be right back. Here you go. Love me. Will you love me? Love me now? And this might sound weird, but did you shower today? Yeah, I did. Why? 'Cause I pissed in your shampoo. And I could smell my stink on you. When you stand by me, I can smell you. I need to take another drink. Why is he always blushed? Well, he wants to fuck me. Obviously. Wait, I thought I washed myself thoroughly. Do I stink that bad? No, not like that. I mean, you smell like my piss, which I think smells nice. You smell like fresh and clean and like piss, like a soft ocean breeze on a summer's night. Man, I'm pretty sure he is hard right now. I can see it. Man, Blushin wants me to wash. I feel so dirty here. Look at his face. Yeah, he's like, no. It's really nice. Thank you? Oh, fuck me. Weirdo. Both of us turned our heads next to us. Oh, nuts. Do you talk to everyone you meet like that? It's called a compliment, not that you'd ever know what that is. Nah, you're fucking weird, man. Look who's talking, mister. I like wrapping my arms around strangers. Oh yeah, that's real funny coming from someone who keeps taking Kerplunk's mail. Nuh-uh, you better watch that mouth of yours to a customer. Wait, what? Jacob, you were deliberately taking my mail? Yeah, Jacob, tell Kerplunk why you keep taking his mail. I took your mail to keep it away from this moron. Either the designers are lazy or they are brothers because they look similar. This is a demo, maybe to explain a little bit of that. If you go to the itch page for this game, it very clearly states this is a demo and the main full game is going to be a lot more detailed. Like, a lot of the animation is probably going to be different. It sounds like they're going to do a complete overhaul once the actual full game comes out, so I'm thinking that might just be just kind of placeholder for now, that they look so similar. But yeah, they absolutely do. Say, at least change their hair color, give one of them black hair. Yeah, it says a demo. I don't pay attention much, still think they're brothers. Yeah, they're both trying to get my attention. How sweet. I saw this guy open people's packages before. I didn't want that happening to you, so I made sure your mail is safe with me. I'm completely shocked. Austin, is this true? The taller man rolled his eyes. Oh, he's taller? By what? Half a centimeter? Jesus Christ. No, this guy's a creep and a liar. Take both, keep it in the family. Oh, God. I'm down. Yeah, let's go. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking your mail just to get closer to you. Then how do you explain this? Jacob took out his phone and pulled up a video he recorded. The footage shows Austin tearing into multiple envelopes, opening what looks like birthday cards and taking the money out of it. Oh, you caught. Yeah, look at his little, oh shit, I got caught face. Oh, look at you, you little criminal. Mail tampering is a federal offense. Child's Play 3, Chucky. I didn't know he knew about that. Look, that was only one time. Nah, you did this multiple times. Jacob then opens a folder with multiple videos of Austin's behavior. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? That's really fucking creepy, man. Nah, not when you're committing a crime. Whatever, man. Look, I won't be doing that ever again. I gotta keep this job. So you better delete those videos or else. Or else what? You threatening me? Or else I'll make your life a living hell. How about that? That would be me, Jacob. Nuh-uh. No, you. You're a creepy fucker, right? No, you. Would you like me to call security? Nah, I'm good. As Austin leaves, he purposely bumps his hip against the table of items on display, knocking the boxes to the ground. What a petty asshole. Oops. Jacob grits his teeth and clenches his hands into shaky fists. Fucking asshole. He starts stacking everything back up again. I give him a hand and pick up the remaining boxes. Thanks, Kerplunk. Really regretting that name. Did you ever didn't think we'd had to go through that today? Why am I thinking one of them will commit fratricide? What is fratricide? Please put the definition in chat, if you will. Fratricide. Interesting. But enjoy your printer ink. If you need help looking for anything else, just let me know. Actually, I do have a question. Why haven't you reported Austin about him stealing? Killing a sibling. That's... oh. Man, I wouldn't be too upset. Honestly, both these guys kind of fucking suck. I tried to, but the post office doesn't believe me, even with the videos I took. There's a fucking fruit fly in my goddamn face right now. Sorry. There's a goddamn fruit fly in my fucking face right now. They said the footage was captured from too far away, so they can't completely confirm whether it's him in the video or not. Jacob pulls out his phone again, showing me some of the other videos he took. It's bullshit. It's obviously him. Some douchey man bun. Same hair color. It's him. I mentioned the man bun earlier too. So, admittedly, the footage does look a bit grainy, but it's definitely Austin. It's dumb the post office doesn't believe you. I know, right? I would have used my better cameras to record this, but they're being used for taking pictures of you when you're not looking. Did I say that out loud? Shit. Something else. Anyways, I should probably get back to work. See you around, Kerplunk. He puts his phone back into his pocket and awkwardly smiles at me. I wave goodbye to him as I walk towards the checkout area. After paying for my ink, I made my way back home, still taken aback by what happened. Feels nice to be back home so quick. I place my ink cartridge in my office to replace later. Right now, I'm starving. I make myself a quick bowl of cereal and sit on my couch. I turn on my TV, flip through the various channels. Crimson Lake open to the public again. Nice news channel. In other news, police have finished their investigation at Crimson Lake. All remains of the body have been uncovered. I don't know what a newscaster voice. I don't know. I've never done one of those. The true identity of the man in his late 20s was Jesse Hewitt. He was found with over 60 stab wounds to the chest, rope burns around his wrists, and missing eyes. It's not how a news lady would read that. Autopsy reports say that his heart is missing from his chest. Another case from a year ago had similar results. Amy Fernandez was another victim who suffered a similar fate, her body also being absent of a heart. Whoever has been doing these killings has always left the chest cavity of the victims empty. Police still on the lookout for unknown killer, but the crime scene has been thoroughly searched. Crimson Lake is now open again to the public. They had a nice designs of the brothers and made the newscasters something of South Park with it. Yeah. I didn't even think of South Park. They get this like actual real life footage of like a lake or something, and then it's just goofy looking South Park like character. I know it's a demo. I just wanted to be critical for the sake of being critical, thinking of being a critic. I've already said some critical things. Hey, it's fine. Criticism is important, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to say that it's like bad or anything. It's a demo. These are things that I'm assuming are going to get looked at and updated when the full release comes out. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's fair game to critique some stuff. It's I'm not like having a horrible. It's not like ruining the experience for me. It's fine. The name Jesse Hewitt is familiar. I do recall reading about this in an online article. He went missing about 3 months ago before I moved here. It's a shame he had to die in such a brutal way. Open or not, I don't think I'll be visiting that lake anytime soon. I picked up my remote and changed the channel to something more happy. And also, I just thought, so the police finished their investigation, but the killer's still out there. Yeah, oh yeah, that sounds pretty fucking finished to me. Yeah. No, I would totally open this lake. Yeah, Sounds good to me. So stupid. That's kind of dumb. Sorry. I'm trying to be productively critical. not just trying to be an asshole. Just like when a volcano here in Mexico is exploding, and the news called it Popocatépetl. The actual name is, I'm not going to try to say that again. Not judging. Freaking Nahati name. If you're not familiar with the language, you won't say it right anyway. Okay, cool. Thanks for covering me on that one. Appreciate it. Courage the Cowardly Dog! Yay, cartoons! The network is even playing one of my favorites, Sammy the Scaredy Cat. Heck yeah. Plot twist, the news reporter is the killer. It's perfect. It makes so much sense. We introduced her once. Good enough for me. Let's make her the killer. Whatever. In this episode, he has to save the owners from a shadow demon. Even though they kidnapped Sammy's owners, the demon never meant to harm anyone. He was just lonely. I open my eyes to the sound of loud ringing. Oh, I must have dozed off. Unknown caller. I know we have so many weird names for everything. If it's the language, it sounds weird to me as like a American English speaker. I don't know. It probably sounds fine to the native language speakers for that kind of thing. But whatever. I take out my phone from my pocket. The number calling me doesn't look like anyone I know. I always ignore that shit. It's probably just spam. I press the red button. Call me red buttoned. It's pretty dark out. I check my wall clock. 8:05 p.m. The time of demons. I guess I can make myself late dinner. It's a British English speaker. Huh? I don't know. I go ahead and make myself a quick sandwich. Ah, that hits the spot. Huh? My mail slot. An envelope falls on the floor. Wait, are they still out there? Dang, whoever left this has fast legs. I pick up the envelope. Your secret admirer. Another love letter. I pick the sticker out and fold out the paper. To my darling, you really are a sunshine on a cloudy day. I hope every time you wake up in the morning you'll think about my letters. I can't stop thinking about you and your cute smile. You make me so happy, more than you could know. I love you so much. Hugs and kisses, your secret admirer. P.S. Bewitched Blood is a great band. Well, that's fucking creepy. Oh wow, they also enjoy Bewitched Blood? Awesome. How did they know I like that band? Wait, my shirt. The only place I went today was that retail store. Could my secret admirer be an employee? Dun dun dun, who could it be? I wonder. Or maybe it was another customer. Whoever they were, they got good taste in music. Hell yeah, they do. I finish the rest of my sandwich and head upstairs. I can hear the soft pitter-patter. It's soft, huh? That's what you call soft? I call that thunderous. Pitter-patter of rain against my windows. This is perfect sleeping weather. I put the new love letter next to the previous one and tuck myself into bed. It does feel nice to be loved. Even if it is by a psychopath. Hey! What's going on? My heart is racing as I jolt out of my bed. Looks like that rainy weather became a storm. I check the time. My phone says 9:45 a.m. I still have to print out that work document. I guess I'll go get freshened up. As I make my way downstairs, the country music starts up again. I feel better. I immediately head out to my office to replace those old cartridges. I flip the hood up on my printer and take out the old cartridge. I reach into the plastic bag to take out the new cartridge, but the box is already open? It's empty. Hold on. I look at the date of the cartridge in my hand. Yeah, this is the new one. I guess I must have replaced my cartridge last night and forgot. I put the new cartridge back inside the printer. print out my work document, fold it into an envelope, and add a stamp. I'll bring this to the post office later. Speaking of mail, I should check my front porch for any new packages. I took in the refreshing smell of rain. Small puddles formed along the sidewalk to my house. I don't see any mail for myself, but I do see Austin nearby. Sucks to be him right now. Oh, sucks to be him right now. Get rained on, bitch. That's God pissing on you. There's a lot of piss. There's a lot of piss in here. That's due to me. Just bringing it up myself and no other reason. I love the smell of rain. I love the smell of piss. And I'm sticking to that statement. Fuck it. Wait, what's he doing? What the hell? He's kicking the packages of people's doors. I put my coat and shoes and run outside into the pouring rain. Hey, asshole! What makes you think that's okay? Rain, go away. Come back in another day? What? It's actually been a while since it's rained here, but I mean, okay. Huh? Kerplunk. The hell do you mean? You're kicking people's packages. You're gonna break whatever is inside. And not my problem. Just let them believe the seller didn't package it properly. The boxes are all soaked in water and mud. How could you think any of this is okay? Look, my hands are already dirty. I don't need to get them wet, too. This guy fucking sucks. And I dropped the box by accident. It was heavy. It's just easier to kick it in Jacob's door. He continues kicking the box forward. There's a sticker on the side of the box that reads Fragile. It sounds like there's shattered glass inside. Even if Austin hates Jacob, this is not professional at all. If Austin is willing to do this to my neighbor's package, I'm sure he's willing to do this to anyone. Hey, what are you doing? I ring my neighbor's doorbell. Jacob pokes his head out the door with a grin. Yeah. Good morning, Kerplunk. What's up? I caught Austin kicking your package around. He did what? What the fuck, man? Hey, back off. I'm trying to do my job. You ain't doing shit. Look how banged up my package is. You did this on purpose. Since you're here, I'll just leave the box where it is. Don't got time for this. Austin scurries back into his mail truck as he turns his keys, gives me a hard stare. Are you happy now, Kerplunk? Austin steps on the gas pedal and tries to get as far away from us as possible. Thank fucking God. Smell you later, bitch. I'm gonna get you fired, asshole. The rain continues to pour down on us. Jacob doesn't seem bothered, probably too angry to care. He lifts his soaked box from muddy ground and walks back into his porch. I wish Austin wasn't such a jerk. I'm real sorry that this happened to you, Jacob. He seems to calm down a bit from my voice. I'm glad you told me what happened. Didn't expect him to be any lower of a scumbag than he already is. My neighbor opens his front door and places his wet box on the floor mat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Kerplunk, over there. Over here. We huddle under his porch roof. Lightning strikes were completely visible over our heads. That was a close one. I'm glad you're safe. Come on, Kerplunk. You should come inside until the storm passes. You can see the altar I made for you. It's got candles, my piss in a jar, and your hair that I cut from you while you were sleeping. I'm gonna go back to my house. I know the storm is bad, but my house is literally next to his. I should go and take cover at my own house. Don't worry, Jacob. I'll be okay. See you later. I take a few steps back into the rain. Go in, trust him? No, I'm okay. Kerplunk, wait. A crashing burst of energy sends shockwaves through my entire body. There was a pain shooting through every single nerve until eventually, did this motherfucker stab me? Did this son of a bitch fucking stab me? That's what I think of that. Everything went numb. You have died. Wow. That was quick. Shocking turn of events, huh? Uh-huh. I guess I would say so. Special thank you to my friends. Okay. Full version is currently in the works. Full game will feature whether you want to... Okay, so that's where I was right. The full game is going to toggle that, not safe for work. And it'll be streamer friendly, multiple endings. You may survive, but you also may perish. So does that mean there's... you'll die every time? I mean, I haven't really saved a ton here. I'll go ahead and skip. But, okay, so I'm just going to go through... I think it might be pretty quick, actually, if we just start over and I skip a lot of it. So that was ending 1, I guess, for Lurking for Love. That was unexpected, out of nowhere. I'm gonna start over, like, completely over, and I'm gonna skip through a lot of the dialogue, and I'll try to choose... I'll be on, like... I was basically against Jacob the entire time. But I'll only stop to read new text if I see it. You got electric shock from the thunderstorm. That was it was okay. It wasn't him stabbing me. It was just I got hit by lightning. Ooh, imagine that. That's crazy. All right, but let me try again real quick. I'm gonna skip through all this. My name is not Kerplunk. Is that how I spelled it? With a E? I am he. I am he. Check people. I don't... Like, this doesn't matter. Jeremy, right? Jacob. Fuck! Bye? Okay. I'm gonna try to go with, like, the opposite of all this stuff. I close my door, focus on my mail. Let's see here. All this stuff. Okay, what's happening here? It's a shock to the system, but you and Justin, Jacob, have a spark. Oh, did you feel that too? We have a spark, but God, it felt like lightning. I think I'm paralyzed. Oh, fuck. Miss Jacob, he seems deep in thoughts. Okay, so I just see Jacob. I'm gonna approach him. A bit closer to the meets, my neighbors. Well, howdy! Well, howdy, not Kerplunk. Nice to see you again so soon. Hello again, just here picking up some groceries. I'm way overdue. During the brief pause of our conversation, I scan over the various shades of red behind the glass. Jacob seems to be staring intently at the fish fillets. So, Jacob, you like seafood? I love seafood. I've been in the mood for salmon lately. He fidgets in his spot for a moment. Hey, I plan on cooking the salmon tonight, and I was wondering, maybe you want to come over for dinner? I cook so much that I always have leftovers, so it'd be nice to share with this with someone else. I was going to watch a movie tonight called Revenge of the Jackalopes. It's an obscure film from the 1950s. I've always been wanting to check it out, so we could watch it while we eat. Jacob. Never mind. Plot twist, he's a merman. He's a merman. Sure, let's... Okay. Netflix and chill, probably. This guy's offered me free dinner and a movie? This guy likes salmon? Sounds fishy. I don't trust him. Hey, I like salmon. I like salmon too. Am I fishy? Am I a fish boy? Am I a fishy, scaly? Am I scaly? Honestly, I'll take it. I don't have to cook for myself tonight. Plus, he seems like a nice guy. I wouldn't mind getting to know him more. That's great. How does 6 p.m. sound? I'll be sure to have the salmon done before you get there. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then. I pay for my groceries, pack them into my car, and drive home. After putting all my groceries away, I let myself have a light snack so I can save my appetite for later. In the meantime, I'll just catch up on one of my current TV shows. Is it Courage the Cowardly Dog ripoff? Looks like it's 6 p.m. now. I'll start heading over to Jacob's house. Next to my house was Jacob's bungalow. Once in a while, I do see him sitting on his patio chair. Sometimes he'll even wave to me after I come home. Fruit fly again. I knock on his door. I hear some clicking and a budging until... Not Kerplunk? Please, come on in. I wouldn't trust a guy that wears the same outfit every day. That's very anime of him. Yeah. Make yourself at home. Get cozy on the couch if you'd like. I scan around the small living room. His modern TV sticks out from the rustic appearance of everything else. Also, I see a fish tank. Oh, no, sorry. Also, I see a fish tank. I know I said the salmon was going to be done before you get here, but I ended up forgetting one of the ingredients, so I had to make an extra trip to the store. Dang, that must have been pretty annoying. Yeah, but it was worth it. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. For you. Suddenly, the kitchen timer went off. The aroma of cooked fish filled the room. Yummy. What a great fucking smell. Fish. It's just about done now. Let me set up our plates. What, in the Jeffrey Dahmer house? The fuck is that? I didn't even take a look at the backgrounds here. He's got sunflowers there? That's weird. A record player? He is old-fashioned. Huh. Alright. That's why I don't watch cartoons for that specific reason. Single outfits. He walked over to his small kitchen and took out the salmon from the oven. The aroma is even stronger now. My stomach growls in response. Yeah, someone's hungry. I can hear you all the way from here. Jacob comes over to the couch and sits next to me, handing my plate. Looks delicious. Thanks. My food looks like it came straight out of one of those fancy cooking magazines. It looks good, but the real question is, does it taste good? I cut a flaky piece off with the side of my fork and put it in my mouth. That was a little much. Jacob, this is delicious. This tastes even better than fish I've had at restaurants. Really? That's sweet of you to say, not Kerplunk. I knew making extra store trip was worth it. Fancy cooking magazines? It's just salmon with a lemon. It depends. It's the seasoning. It's whatever all this green shit is. That's what really makes it. I guarantee it's green shit makes stuff taste better. It always does. Now let me go start the movie. We both focus on the screen as we eat our dinner together. This Revenge of the Jackalopes movie did have cheesy acting and effects, as I expected, but I found it more charming than outright bad. We both finish our dinner pretty early into the movie, but at least I can give my full focus on the plot now. From what I'm understanding, the jackalopes are tired of being hunted and experimented on, and now they're rampaging through the Midwest. Oh wow, a guy got his eyes gouged out by a pair of antlers. While I'm distracted, I feel weight shifting behind me. Then, something gazing against the back of my head. I'm sure that's weed. He just sprinkled weed all over salmon. It's my weed salmon. It tastes way better when you're high. Jacob's arm is wrapped around the top of the couch. His hand is resting on my shoulder. Did he forget that I was here, or is this deliberate? I'm gonna let it go. I stay perfectly still. I should probably be saving before I make any of these decisions so I can go back. Damn it. Sorry, that's my bad. It's definitely not Jamie Oliver food, so I won't trust your character's idea of fancy food, thinking McDonald's is a romantic date night. It's not. No, I don't think anybody thinks that. McDonald's. No, it's Olive Garden or nothing. That's it. It's as fancy as you could possibly get, because when you're there, you're family. That's important. I stay perfectly still, calculating his movements. As if he read my mind, I feel his hand rubbing my shoulder in a circular motion. It was relaxing. I felt myself zoning out towards the end of the movie. My eyes were fluttering. That's weird. It doesn't seem close to my usual bedtime, and yet tired. Oh, he drugged me. That was weed. Yeah. He gently wraps his arm around me, completely around me. My head rests against his shoulder. His body is warm. Well, sleep well, sunshine. I feel myself tossing and turning into my sleep, rubbing my eyes, something. This is not my house. Morning, not Kerplunk. Did you sleep okay? You motherfucker. Hey, what happened last night? Oh, you fell asleep during the end of the movie. I didn't want to disrupt you, so I let you sleep here. He stepped closer and grabbed something draped across my shoulders. It was a blanket. I didn't want you feeling cold in the middle of the night, so I sort of tucked you in. I also made some breakfast. It's nothing special, just some eggs and toast. You look out his window, it's still dark. I look out his window. This is first person, yeah? What time is it? How long was I asleep for? Let's see. Well, we finished the movie around 8 p.m., which is when you fell asleep. Right now, it's 4:30 a.m. I was asleep for 8 hours? Yep, you got a full night's rest. That's really strange. I usually fall asleep much later than that. How come you're awake so early? My sleep schedule's kinda everywhere. I'm a night owl. Plus, I wanted to watch the sunrise. Jacob walks over to his kitchen and comes back with 2 plates. Full of... I can't think of anything funny. Eggs and toast is what he said. Here, you'll think better after you eat. I'll have breakfast. I'm just gonna go along with him. Let's go. I feel bad if I declined his generosity. He was kind enough to let me sleep here and even make me food twice in a row now. I grab the plate in front of me and sit back down on the couch. Thanks, Jacob. It looks good. He comes to sit next to me with his own plate. I take a few bites of my toast. It's crispy and buttery. Hate to say it, but that's piss. Jacob cuts into his eggs and dips his toast in the yolk. I approve. I love over easy eggs that I can dip like my bacon and toast in. That's some good shit. I like that. It felt a little awkward only hearing each other's loud crunching in between bites. Sorry. Get to know him. Let's get to know this guy who probably stabbed us in the last playthrough. You let him feed you? It's like you're begging for him to drug you again. Hey, we're going along with it. I just want to see what happens. Okay, this is multiple endings, yeah? So, Jacob, you got any hobbies? I see a fish tank in the corner of your room over there. He nearly jolts up from his seat in response. Yeah, I like fish keeping. Cool. What got you into fish keeping? Well, I used to go fishing a lot with my dad. I remember being upset about how I couldn't keep the fish I caught. Then he introduced me to fish keeping. It's a nice little thing, decorating the tank and choosing what kinds of fish you want. They like to follow your finger, too. Or when I talk to them, they'll follow my voice. Sometimes I'll watch them swim around for hours. That's a nice detail. Good job. Good job, developers. I would have sold it a little bit more if you heard a crunch. Like that. That'd be great. He takes a large bite out of his toast. Do you have a favorite fish? Salmon is my number one. They taste good and look good. Sockeye salmon even has my favorite colors together, red and green. Yeah, salmon is pretty cool. Mind if I look at your tank? Mind if I look at your tank? That's what we're gonna call it, huh? Go ahead. SpongeBob. I couldn't help but squint my eyes as my eyes adjusted to the bright red lighting of the tank. The enclosure itself was neatly decorated with an array of aquatic plants and little caverns for fish to hide in. There also appears to be a few pieces of decor that reference various TV shows and movies. I'm thinking Jaws, SpongeBob, obviously, the lighthouse. It's a good ass movie. I love The Lighthouse. Nickelodeon are going to sue someone's fish tank, dude. I don't know. Is that image, is that copyrighted by like Nickelodeon? Would they take legal action against something like this? Shit, I wish I could hold on. I might need to damn it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I don't remember the developer's name, otherwise I'd call him out and say, hey, you might want to look into that, just saying. There's also I already said that. Do you have a favorite fish in this tank? I usually try not to play favorites when it comes to my pets, but I like the Plecostomus. Okay, could you not use their goddamn scientific name, please? Let me say it easier. Fuck. If they don't, then something is fishy. It's time to move on, Charlie, from the fishy joke. You're better than this. I believe in you. You're better than this. Okay, that pun generally not intentional. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's time to move on from the fishy pun. You can come up with something better. I believe in you. Wait, which one? The big blackfish that sucks on the glass. They're also known as plecos. That's just... You just chop the word in half. You can't just chop a word in half and say they're also known as this. You gotta give them a nickname or something. Come on. It's fine. Whatever. His name is Captain. He keeps the tank clean. Aye, aye, Captain. The fish stares blankly at the surroundings. He's in his own little world. I like how the Plecos look. And how helpful they are at keeping algae low. You can also feed them pieces of cucumber. It's fun watching them eat. They're also bottom feeders, which means they can actually eat more than just plants, like dead fish. Plecos can kill if they want to, but I make sure Captain is well fed so he doesn't attack the other fish. There's also the angelfish. Despite their name, they can actually be pretty aggressive. I only keep a few of them so they don't fight. They usually start fighting with each other when they want to partner for them. They want a partner for themselves. Partner. Can't say I blame them. I'm also looking for a partner. Not Kerplunk, can you help me with that? I sit down and finish the remaining pieces of food on my plate. I hope you enjoyed the little fish tour. Yeah, your fish are pretty neat. Thanks. Sometimes I show off my fish tank on fish keeping forums, but showing someone my hobby in person feels much more special. I am special. Means a lot to me, Knocker Plunk. As he finishes his breakfast, he takes both our plates back to his kitchen. I should start heading back home now. Thanks again for the movie night and the breakfast. I still feel bad for sleeping here on accident. Don't worry about it. I touched you, not Kerplunk. They're always welcome. You're always welcome here whenever. Sorry. I make my way towards the front door to leave, but I get hit by lightning. So coincidentally, I don't trust anyone who is okay to add not into someone's name. That was my name. I chose my name as not Kerplunk, but that was because my original name. This is my second playthrough, alright? Why are there so many locks? Holy shit. Who are you? Sidney Prescott and Scream 3? Yeah, the real ones get it. Here, let me get those for you. He unlocks each piece of security quite slowly, as if he's purposely taking his sweet time with it. Also, your face is, creepy. You're creepy and I don't like you. Finally, he takes out a ring of small keys from his pocket and unlocks the last piece. Bye, not Kerplunk. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I walk back towards my house. It's still dark outside, and I find myself yawning as I get to my front door. You had 8 hours of sleep, bro. Just calm down. It's fine. I make my way up to my room. Even though I had a whole 8 hours, I still feel a little drowsy. I mean, it is 4:30 in the freaking morning, so whatever. I got settled down in bed. My mind begins to wander. Something about my neighbor does feel off. Who needs that many locks on a door? But I guess I can't blame him. I've heard of some people going missing in this area. There hasn't been another missing person for a while, though. I don't have the energy to overthink things right now. I shut my eyes and fall asleep. Damn, he's looking through the door? What? Huh? Was there was Jacob just like in the background somewhere, just like give me that weird face, you know? That one, you know, the one where he's like that? You know the one, he does it all the time. It's his signature. Doorbell wakes me from my slumber. I feel groggy as I rub my eye. Oopsie, my bad. After freshening up in the bathroom, I head towards the front door once again. I need you to sign for this. I think I already did. This is just where we meet. Yeah, this is where we meet you. It's fine. I will let you know. Sleepy tablets takes it out of you. Oh yeah, because he did drug me. That's right. I totally forgot about that. There's some memory loss side effects in those drugs as well. It makes you feel drowsy and end up being unsure what's going on. I should know. Even after you sleep. Okay. Charlie, you're very close to not being welcome here on this channel anymore. You gotta watch yourself. It's probably a good idea to have someone close by as a helpful hand or even a witness. If having another person around me works, then soon enough that creepy mailman will fuck off for good. Or at least treat me with respect. Thanks, Jacob. I look down at my box. Hey, not kerplunk. All right, let's keep it PG-13 here at least. Jesus Christ, you don't gotta say shit like that. God damn. For that pause, I have to add, I take sleeping tablets. Okay. Whew. All right, never mind. You're good. You're back on. You're off my shit list, I should say. But hey, at least my mail arrived at my door this time. He stays quiet. Yeah. Okay, Jacob, I'll see you later. Goodbye, not kerplunk. I close my front door and begin opening my package. Cutting the tape I find inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And last time I said, you taking pictures of me? Gosh, what are you taking pictures of? Oh, just the fountain here. Also some of the surrounding scenery. He looks down at his camera. So Jacob, are you some kind of photographer? Yep, it started out as a hobby during high school, and eventually it became a nice side job for me. I love what I do. That's good to hear. Do you have any favorite pictures you've taken lately? That's a weird question. Yeah, but I'm using a film camera, so the pictures I have to be physically developed to view them. Alright, I clicked... His mouth was... He was doing one of those. Like, he was doing like this. Like that. I noticed it last second, like right before I clicked. It looked kind of funny. It does take some work, but the process is worth it. The results look phenomenal. Jacob fiddles with his camera strap for a bit and keeps one hand on his lens. His other hand looks ready to press a button. His other hand looks ready to stab his stab. Hey, not kerplunk, would you like to be a model for me? Say no if you want, but it's gonna happen. All you have to do is strike a couple poses. I need some new material for my portfolio. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. Bro really said... You can see him right now. Wait, I can't really... This way feels weird when I do it, like, towards the camera. I don't know. It feels better when I do it that way. Anyway. Photographer in the making. Well, anybody can be a... Here. I'll be a photographer. Look. Boom. I just took a picture of you. Now I'm a photographer. Look at that. I'm sorry. If you're a photographer, that's super disrespectful, and I'm kidding. It's a joke. He's a photographer. It's fine. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Just kidding. I'm gonna save right here. This seems like a decent spot to save. All right, and sure, this, yeah, of course, sounds like fun. Do you have any particular poses you want me to try out? Boy, do I. I'd like to see you in a couple of different poses. Anything that makes you look comfortable, I tried pulling off some simple poses like peace signs with my hands and instead I get the fountain, one of those anime ones. Like that. That's some shit that I would do. Just to be stupid. Oh yeah, you want me to pose? That's so stupid, so dumb. I give some smiles and a few stoic looks, and constant shuddering from Jacob's camera tells me he's really into this. Yeah, just like that. I try out some other poses, a few of which were from anime shows I've watched. Yeah, okay. I see his expression change into a smirk. I wonder if he got my references. You know not, Kerplunk. I'm just gonna say Kerplunk. I'm gonna exclude the not from this point on. I'm sorry, I made a mistake doing that. Peace signs, do people do those poses? Well, that's like very anime. Like this one it's very like kawaii anime girl, and this is what I imagine because my character's a weeb. He's an anime fan. Yeah, so I imagine when they do peace signs, they do like that, or maybe like that. That's another very anime like Japanese thing. Is just like that. So yes, yeah. If you're not into anime or if you're not a weeb, you might not. Like that seems very like normal pose to me as like an anime fan. Just do like this or this. You're really photogenic. Photogenic? It means you naturally look good in photographs. I can feel my face blushing. Oh, that's really sweet of you to say. Jacob flips his camera to its side and holds down a button on the bottom. His other hand flicks the tab from the top of the camera and begins turning a knob. Looks like I used up my roll of film. I look forward to developing these later for personal reasons. I was thinking like peace sign, like what hippies are doing. Oh, you can't do that with like your hands or your face. The like hippie peace sign, like the circle with the like triangle thing. Like I can do. I can't do that. I don't think you could do that with your hands. Anyway, or maybe there's just like a pose called the peace sign, maybe? I don't know. Thank you for being my model, Kerplunk. It's no problem, Jacob. I'm happy I could help. I can't wait to see how your photos turn out. Do you have a website I can view them on, or maybe make some physical copies? I'd love to own a few. Actually, these are my own personal ones that I can, do unspeakable things to. They're for private portfolio. It's basically what I said. That's why I said it was. That's why I said it was weird. Yeah, as it's like impossible to do. I feel taken aback. Private, as in your privates, if you know what I mean. Yeah, my private portfolio is meant for like showing it to professional companies and stuff. If I post my best work publicly, people might steal my work, I suppose that makes sense, but I feel like you're just gonna do some dirty things with them, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay then. Well, good luck with your portfolio. I'll see you around. Bye, Kerplunk. Thanks again. This face, that's what his face is. Thanks again. I'll walk away from the fountain and follow a different path in life, where I don't let creepers drug me, piss in my shampoo, and take pictures of me that he's going to touch his self to, or later, probably. The fallen leaves give a nice crunch underneath each of my steps. Sit myself down on a nearby bench. Okay, yeah, so I think this skip is only available when I've not seen it before, because I think it was red as I was going through all that other stuff. But anyway, I ignored him last time Fuck them, whatever. Look, Austin, I just want to get my dinner and go home. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Wow, that's cold. But hey, I get it. You're just moody because you're hungry. You said you're getting pork, right? Do you like pork sausage, too? If you ever want to come over to my place for dinner, I could show you a real good pork sausage. This fucking pervert. I'm not gonna answer any of his dumb questions anymore. Hey, it's rude to ignore someone when they're talking to you. Kerplunk. He wants to do dirty things to those photos. He wants to roll in the mud with them. Yeah, he wants to take mud and smear them all over the photos. And then, you know, he's gonna go inside and probably, like, touch his penis to them. Because he's weirdo. You're being a stick in the mud. Come on now. Tell you what. How about I give you my number. You're already, fuck you. I have to give up. I remember that. Okay, we're going by. Accept the friend request. So I remember that. He seems like a lonely guy. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to add him. I do want to make more friends around here too, so this is a win-win. I click the accept friend request button and refresh the page. Maybe you can tell me more about this Bappy the horse cartoon he found. It'll be a refreshing read during my work break. Sorry. Speaking of work, okay, we can skip all this stuff. He sends me the another love letter. I get whatever, a bunch of stuff, whatever. 2 friends sounds like a popular guy. Wow, you have 2 whole friends? I don't believe you. I don't know if I believe that. 2? Jeez. I mean, don't you think 1's enough? God. I think I did this last time, but I'm not going to go opposite with this one because it seems... Wow. All right, that skipped quite a bit. It seems like, you know, again, I'm trying to go along with Jacob here, so... I didn't answer this one before, so we got the news story about the murder and stuff. That just went by. But yeah, let's see what this motherfucker has to say. Answer normally, mess with the... Okay, we're going to save from here, because I definitely want to do both of those. Answer normal. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mess with them, because I think this might be... I'm thinking this one might lead to more quicker danger, so I'm going to do this. Is this a Krusty Krab? I could have sworn I heard someone chuckling softly on the other end. No, this is Patrick. The caller's voice was masculine, but it was in a low whisper. Nice you to pick up, sweetheart. Nice you to pick up, sweetheart. Hold on, is low and a whisper. Nice you to pick up, sweetheart. Sweetheart? Who is this? Hey, buddy, you better speak up before I find you and kick your ass. I'd like to see you try, darling. Before I could speak, they hang up. Perhaps it's better to just not answer random phone calls. What a weirdo. It's pretty dark out. I check the wall clock. It's 8:05. Okay. Ah! That actually did kind of startle me a little bit. Go inside Jacob's house. Okay, so last time I did go back to my house. I'm gonna do that again. I just want to see if I'll die. Because if I die, I already have it saved at the answer the phone call. So like I'll just go right back to that. Storm was bad, but I have to see this. I should go back my one. We're gonna see you later. Take a few steps in the rain. Chassis burst, and then I die. Really? He still kills me even after I was like super nice to him the whole time? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with mess with the caller again. I'm gonna go here, and we'll go inside his house. I step inside of my neighbor's house, making sure to wipe my shoes on the floor mat. Another lightning strike flashes from the window and nearly touched the ground. Okay. Jeez, haven't had a brutal weather like this in quite a while. But whenever we get storms, I like to cook up something that tastes extra good on a cold, wet day like this one. Something does smell good. Something sweet. I was preparing some homemade chocolate chip cookies. If you want, you can come help me in the kitchen. Sounds way better than doing nothing. Great, let's get cooking. Here's where the magic happens. Well, some of it. But I think he doesn't kill you. You are killed by lightning. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, you're right, that's why I die. It's not Jacob, it's the lightning killing me. It all adds up. That adds up. Actually, that's some detective work right there. So I actually have everything I need out already. The oven is still preheating. Before we start, let's wash our hands. After washing our hands, I stand next to the counter with the ingredients spread out. Okay, Kerplunk, you start mixing the ingredients together, and I'm gonna chop up the chocolate. You have like a chocolate block? You don't have just like chips? We're questioning him about that. You're chopping chocolate? Yeah, I'm not using regular chocolate chips from the store. I like to get a big chocolate bar and cut it into small cubes. I guess these are chocolate chunk cookies. Jacob hands me a bowl and spoon. I pour the flour, baking powder, baking soda together. The blonde man opens a drawer and pulls out a kitchen knife. He starts chopping away at the large candy bar, little chunks of chocolate piled up in his cutting board. The sugary fragrance of the chocolate was already tempting me. I guess cookies will be my breakfast for today. So on the topic of cookies, do you have a favorite dessert, Kerplunk? You don't normally chop the chocolate. Just chocolate chips. Just buy like Hershey's. There's like, you can put chocolate chips in. It's easier. I don't know anybody that like actually buys like chocolate bars and chops it. Everybody that I know and that I've seen it, they would just buy chocolate chips, just like little, basically like the little Hershey Kisses, like the mini Hershey Kisses, and they just throw them in. Why not? It's easier. He's going try hard mode right here. He's going all out. A dessert? Well, I do like vanilla cake, strawberry ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, of course. I actually love chocolate chip cookies. I'm really looking forward to how these taste. That's great to hear, Kerplunk. I hope you like my recipe then. I stir the remaining ingredients into the bowl: butter, vanilla, extract, brown sugar, and regular sugar, salt, and some eggs. Everything is beginning to form into a light brown duh. Now all we have left is to add the chocolate. Jacob takes his knife and sweeps the chunks into the bowl and then right into my throat. I stir it briskly, making sure the bits mix evenly within the dough. Good job, Kerplunk. Looks like the oven is ready too. I'll start setting up the baking tray. I'm going for some tortillas to eat, BRB. Alright, well, if you're not back, I don't know how much longer I have on this. If you're not back in time, thanks for coming. Bye, happy birthday. And yeah, I'll see you next time. But if you make it back, then never mind. I set the bowl back on the counter and noticed something. Somehow, Jacob got a bit of chocolate on his face. I don't see it. It's small, but it's there. Yeah. Hey, Jacob, stay still for a sec. Huh? I wipe off the bit of chocolate from his face with my thumb. I bring my thumb to my mouth. Don't like it. Bad. Gross. Don't. Ugh. Even if he was not a weirdo person, it's still. I don't like that. That's weird. That's some good chocolate. Oh, thank you, Kerplunk. Jacob rolls pieces of dough in a little ball fit in the tray. He then places it in wiped it off his face with your thumb? Sounds insane. No, it's like putting it in my mouth. I wiped it off his face and then did that. Like, ugh. Why would you, like, it was on his, like, face. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna move over just a bit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. Okie dokie. Holy, okie dokie. We just gotta wait a few minutes. I should have gave him that voice at the beginning. Anyway, thanks for being my sous chef, not Kerplunk. I know these cookies are gonna taste even better with your help. I'm going back to my original one. No problem. I can't wait to try out the cookies. The steady pattern of rain on the rooftop is not stopping. Thunder is still rumbling above us. So, what should we do while we wait? Well, well, before you got here, I was doing a bit of scrapbooking. Just reorganizing a few things around. That's insane. We chalked it off people's face. I did that, I would get a restraining order. I mean, it depends. I mean, in this situation, I don't think a restraining order was on the table, but yeah, I mean, if you did it to a complete stranger, if you're just like at the mall, food court, you know, you're just like scanning, looking around. There. Hey, person I don't know. Hold still. Okay, bye. Like, that'd be weird. What happened? I don't know if you saw, there's that, apparently some chocolate got on Jacob's face, and my character wiped it off, and then did that, put it in my mouth, like my character's mouth, and that's disgusting, and we're discussing that. That's about it. I think that's all you missed. His eyes started to look behind me. He was saying the demons that I carry with me all everywhere. I ordered some new camera lenses, but I know they're completely ruined by Austin. Thankfully, the place I ordered them from accept damage returns from poor handling, so at least I'm not at a loss. No way? Yes, this is gross. See, Charlie, I can't tell if you're being, like, condescending. if you're being like, that's insane, like, actually, or if you're like, what? That's insane. I can't believe someone would do that. Like, you know what I mean? I can't tell the inflection of what you're trying to get at through chat, through text. It seems condescending, like it might be. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but still. I'll just have to wait a little longer before I can test out these lenses. It's for my cameras. You don't say. I thought it was for your fish tank. They gotta see a little bit better, don't they? What makes these lenses so special? The lenses I ordered are called zoom lenses. The zoom lens lets them see something really far away. It's perfect for long distance sightseeing. Oh, neat. Is there something specific you want to use your zoom lens for? Looking at you in your window when you're showering with my piss shampoo. Maybe for taking pictures of birds, some large wild animals, and smaller fellas too. With the zoom lens, I can pretty much take pictures of anything. I am being condescending. I do apologize. No, it's fine. It's funny. No. Do not apologize for being condescending. Ever. I'm also very condescending a lot of the times myself. It's fine. Nothing can get out of my side. I don't like you said that with those eyes. It's weird and creepy. I don't like it. It's alright. Wow, this storm really ain't calming down. Anyways, I also want to take some photographs of the few landscapes and other nature scenery. If you ever want to get into photography, just let me know. I'll even let you borrow some of my cameras. Thanks, Jacob. That's nice of you to offer. I'm gonna go check the cookies. Feel free to take a seat on the couch. I sit myself on his comfy couch and noticed an open book on the table. This is a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, just one decision on whether to come in here or not. You either get struck by lightning and die, or you make cookies with a psychopath. Alleged psychopath, I guess. Whatever. There are a few Polaroid photographs strewn about. A lot of these show a much I was gonna say larger, a much younger Jacob. Good news, the cookies are done. He sits next to me with a hot plate of fresh cookies. Oh man, these look so good. Go ahead, Kerplunk. Take the first piece. I take a big cookie from the top. I can stack and bite into it. A few moments earlier, cut back to Jacob just like sprinkling like his sleepy potion on it. The cookie was soft and moist. The warm chocolate practically melted in my mouth. Jacob, these are the best damn cookies I've ever had. I'm glad you laughed. Jacob, I need this recipe. Oh god, I'm the creepy weirdo. Oh no. Jacob, I need the recipe. Please. My neighbor seems flattered and chuckles at my over-exaggerated desperation. Okay, here. I'll write it down real quick for you. I mean, I did most of the fucking work. I think I should know the recipes. I'm the one who did the flour, the butter, the vanilla extract, both of the sugars, the eggs. I portioned all of that shit out and put it in myself. You chopped chocolate. I think that's literally all he did, was chop chocolate. I need your recipe. What did you do to these cookies that make them so delicious? He's like, I put chocolate in them. The fuck do you mean? I added chocolate. That's the secret. Put chocolate in your cookies. They taste fucking great. Wait till you find out about butter on toast. You're gonna go nuts. After handing me his best goddamn cookies in the world recipe, my attention goes back to the table. I'm gonna move this over. Jacob grabs a cookie and flips through some pages of the scrapbook. Peanut butter and jelly? Tell you what, Kerplunk, that's some tasty shit. You know about that? You know about peanut butter and jelly? God damn. Shoot, yeah. Jacob grabs a cookie and flips through some of the pages of the scrapbook. I noticed some of these pictures have you as a teenager. Yeah, this scrapbook is specifically dedicated to my high school years. I found a few old pictures in one of the boxes while I was cleaning last week. Decided today was a good time to organize things. Jacob takes a big bite out of this cookie. I pick one of the Polaroids off the table. Vacation. That's a picture of when my dad took us to Louisiana one summer. It's a cute puppy. I want him. I want to pet the puppy. Some of the best crawfish and gumbo you'll ever have is in Louisiana. I find that eating the crawfish with your bare hands makes you feel like a raccoon. Well, to me at least. The dog in the photo looks really cute. Oh, he's a little fragile puppy. What is this, your dog? Yeah, her name is Lucy. My dad got me her as a birthday gift when I was a kid. Lucy is a very cute dog. She looks like a Labrador. Yep, she's a Labrador Retriever. Very friendly dog. I love retrievers, so cute. I miss her a lot. He took another bite of his cookie. Stalker as a dog. Can't be that bad. Well, it's probably dead. It's okay. It's okay. It's dead. It's absolutely dead. What happened to Lucy? She stopped chewing on focus. Oh, Jacob stopped chewing to focus on his words. She was taken from me. I hear sniffling coming from Jacob. I should probably switch the subject to something else. I'm really sorry to hear that, Jacob, but you know, it's good you have photos of good memories here. What got you into scrapbooking? Man wipes the side of his face with his flannel sleeve. Well, when I got into photography, I had most of my photos tucked away inside the envelopes and boxes. I wanted to start properly archiving them, so I started scrapbooking. It's relaxing. I picked out another photograph from the table. Aw, this one is cute. What's the story here? Jacob takes a quick glance at the photo. That's me and Sarah at the county fair. We're both sophomores in high school. Was she one of your friends? Yeah, we were friends since kindergarten. There's a long, drawn-out pause. During the conversation, Jacob just continued nibbling away at the rest of his cookie. He probably murdered her. So, what happened? Hey. Don't you dare. What happened to Star? We stopped being friends senior at high school. AKA, I stuffed her into a bag and threw her down the river. Did you see this? Oh, that's so cute. His little hair is in a heart shape. Oh my god. And that's the peace pose, kind of. It's got her thumb out, whatever. He's got emotional way too quick. I mean, I get emotional, but not that quick. He is a psycho. Yeah, who has emotions? Only psychos have emotions. It's fucking crazy. It's just, emotions? You feel things sometimes, you fucking crazy fuck. She's probably in the basement. I was literally going to say that, but I went with in a bag down the river instead. I was thinking about basement. That or under the floorboards. That would stink up the place. I don't know. I would smell that. Maybe that's why he's always cooking, to mask the smell of dead body under the floorboards or in the basement. Oh my god. That's all. The tone in his voice became harsh. We broke up anymore. Just drop it. He grabs another cookie, this time nearly shoving the whole thing in his mouth. God damn. I'll take that as a hint to move on. The endless drops of rain and occasional rumble of thunder was the only sound between us. I keep my eyes on the photo for a little longer. They look so happy together. Imagining childhood friends separating on the last year of high school sounds painful. There's a Polaroid sticking out loosely from one of the scrapbook pages. Is that me? The photograph was dark and somewhat grainy. All I can make out is a street with someone's back facing the camera. Jacob, what's this one? I'm getting John Christie on this guy. You know? I mean, somebody's got to take a look, I guess. I don't trust him. He's weirdo. He looks at the picture I was holding, then takes it out of my hand. It's nothing special. This picture... Excuse me. This picture was just for an old class assignment. My photography class let us take pictures of different categories. This one was for street photography. Street photography is capturing everyday life events, usually within a city or a town. I like taking pictures of people walking, just going around the town, minding their own business. I sneak a view of the photograph again. Is that Sarah? Don't you say her name. Okay, who's that? Not sure. It's been a while since I looked through my old portfolio stuff from high school. This one actually needs to be put in a different scrapbook. He slides the Polaroid into his pants pocket. This... So is that a chicken? That looks like a chicken. It's kind of small. Emojis are kind of small in chat for me. So it looks like a chicken. So I read that as this peacock is how I read it. This peacock picture, this picture. Sorry. I think I'll continue scrapbooking a little later. I can get pretty messy having a bunch of pictures all at once. You can keep looking if you want. V, hello, welcome. I don't know how much we got left of this, but hello, how you doing? I flipped through the remaining pages of this scrapbook, even though it's sectioned off by year. There doesn't seem to be any photos from his senior year. All I'm thinking is clock. See, it's not just me. It's like it's a picture of a chicken. Obviously, I'm gonna think of cock. Yeah, that's kind of, you know. I'm guessing this has to do with Jacob and Sarah cutting ties with each other. So, Jacob, do you have any other friends in school? Yeah, I did. Monty, Steve, Kenny. Did Kenny die? Over and over again. The last time they all, my fucking Jesus Christ. The last time they all talked to me was when prom was happening. None of us had dates, but all our moms forced us to go to the prom anyways. We were all going to hang out together, but I ended up leaving prom early. I couldn't bear to see her anymore. I just realized the music got, like, super creepy, and, alright, well, we're gonna roll with it. The man next to me takes in a deep breath. Who? What? There's another man? I always wanted to slow dance, but never even got the chance to do that. Okay, yeah, I'll slow dance with you. I'll do it. You what? If you want, I could slow dance with you. It's pretty easy. You just... And then it's like that. I think, whatever. The chicken is used to make fun of people when their voice cracks. Oh, yeah, like a chicken. Like, God. Okay, gotcha. But another name for chicken is cock. It's a cock. I'm talking about a chicken. I'm not even swearing right now. Okay? He just sits there wide-eyed, still in shock by my offer. Ooh. Like, is that ooh for like, I'll slow dance with you? It's like, ooh. We're gonna slow dance? Oh my god. You want to slow dance with me? Right now? Yeah, why not? I know it won't be the same as a prom slow dance, but if it's something you want to try, I'm down. Jacob immediately gets up from his spot and slides out a box from under the table. Pulls out a rack. He's prepared for this shit. God damn. Finally. Let's go. Don't slow dance with psycho stalkers. Why do I feel like I, of all people, have to say that? We already went through my regular playthrough and I got struck by lightning and died probably. Now we're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna act as if Jacob is not some psycho weirdo, probably going to kill me. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna pretend. All right, it's called pretending. He's just being. We're just being nice. Yeah, let's just be nice to the psycho. Maybe he won't drug me and stab me and put me under the floorboards or whatever. There's a lot of ballads and love songs like from the 1950s. This is one of my favorites. They're really obsessed with the 50s and 60s in this game, I've noticed. I wonder, I don't know what that's about. I don't know when this game takes place, but whatever. And you think of dying from slow dancing will change the outcome of you surviving? It might be a little bit more, nice. Maybe he'll just tie me up and duct tape my mouth shut and whatever. Maybe he just won't let me leave. He's a good cook, I think he'll probably feed me good food, so there's that. I mean, whatever. It's fine. And maybe, maybe he's really good in bed. You don't know. I don't know. We're just trying things, okay? We're just trying things. If we're going to slow dance, I've always wanted to try this song. It was a catchy and soft tune with some tender-sounding lyrics to follow. I got up from my spot and stand in front of Jacob. Okay, put one of your hands on my shoulder and place the other hand around my back. Yeah, alright, I'm into it now. I've come around on Jacob. Catchy is something I could mosh to. Like this? Yeah, just loosen your grip a bit. You're giving my shoulder a death squeeze. Oops, sorry. I'm still a bit nervous. That's okay. Now, you want to gently sway your body side to side. Jacob follows my lead and his once tense grip starts to relax. You're doing good, Jacob. Thanks. I take a step off to the side, guiding his body with mine. We slowly twirl around the floor. We slowly twirl around the floor in each other's hold. I don't know what the fuck. I can't read. I've lost my ability to read. I'm sorry. That is someone that I want as my stalker. Good at cooking and good at cooking. I need that kind of person I want as a stalker. Yeah, he's watch it through your windows, but bakes good freaking salmon and he chops up chocolate real nice while you make the rest of the cookies. Yeah. Yep, just great. Yeah, what a sweetheart. You know? Are you still there? You dance better. You dance better than my prom day. Yeah, I'll go with that. Really? Hell, I didn't go to prom. It's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my stalker is rich. Yeah, I might come around. Yeah, you got good rhythm and you're light on your feet. My date somehow managed to constantly step on my toes during our slow dance. How? How do you, it's slow. The point is to go slow. How do you fuck up? You don't have to go. You can't, it's so hard to fuck that up. You're going slow. Okay, watch. Okay, I'm moving on. I actually had to put an ice pack on my feet when I got home. Wow, that does sound pretty bad. At least the bruises went away after a while. If anything, I wish I went with a different person. At least he cooks good salmon. And I like salmon. Salmon's good. I really do like salmon a lot. So, if I'm gonna be stalked and kidnapped and murdered, I may as well have a good meal or two beforehand. I didn't go to prom either. I went to a boys' boarding school, and it would have been weird in the 2000s. Really? Damn. No, I just didn't go because I didn't feel like it. I don't care. Whatever. At least you guys have prom. You guys don't have prom? Is it just like a year school thing, or what's that about? Really? I had the option. Yeah. I didn't do it. You guys don't have prom. That's weird. It's so weird to me. Like in American culture, it's like a huge deal to a lot of people. Not me, because I don't care. Like I'm not a very sentimental person. So, no, not really. Just okay. Wow. All right. At least I got the option. That seems weird. It just seems weird to me. But you know, there's different cultures, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, or if it's just like a school thing. I don't know. Is it a culture thing or is it a school thing? For the reason of the male all guys sports. Doesn't sound that bad to me. At least the bruises went away after a while. If anything, I wish I did for. Halfway through the party, I found out my date cheated on me. Then I was left alone to the rest of the prom. What an asshole. I'm sorry you had to experience that, especially all in the same night. Meh, it's all in the past now. Although I'm sure I would have much rather have you as my prom date. Wait, really? Me? Yeah, I mean, you're pretty nice and haven't stepped on my toes yet. Kerplunk, you don't know how much that means to me. To hear that from you. I can feel our bodies pressing closer together. Just getting saucy. A bit of both, like cultural and just kind of like not okay, and like not just your school not having it. Yeah. Interesting. Like it is such a huge thing. Prom is a huge thing in America. Again, not to me. I don't care. But there's so many people that when I was like, I don't care about prom, I'm not going. There's like people who genuinely got like mad at me. They're like, what? How come you don't care about prom? Like, it's a dance. It's a fucking dance. Who cares? It's a dance to like have the popular kids egos inflate. They're already like inflated egos inflate even further. What the fuck do I care? But we do have quinceañeras. Yes, that's right. It's like a sweet 16, but it's a 15-year-old thing, right? That right? Quince is 15, right? If I remember from Spanish class, the 2 years I took of that. His body is incredibly warm. Hey, Kerplunk. There's actually something I've been wanting to tell you. I've been watching you. Look at these pictures. I smothered them in dirt. And I touched myself too. Whoa, what happened? Looks like we got a power outage. Don't worry though, I got some flashlights nearby. I'll be right back. Stay here, okay? We don't celebrate 16s, 15s. Okay, so then yeah, we do like sweet 16. It's an American thing too. It's sweet 16s. Oh nuh-uh. Is that oh nuh-uh to this? Because this is that is this is a very uh-oh situation, but also I don't actually know why. You don't do Sweet 16s? Oh, because like we don't do anything for 15 in America. We don't have anything that's related to like quinceañeras except for like Sweet 16s, but it's a year later. Whatever. I feel like it's like a similar type party for like a similar type reason. But whatever. I can somewhat make out Jacob's silhouette as he descends deeper into the pitch black room. I can't see a thing in the dark, and the storm clouds outside are muting any source of natural light. Regardless, I stay put. Hey, do you need help finding the flashlights? No response. What's taking Jacob so long? Oh, fuck you. This is stupid. Don't do this. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do this. Maybe he needs help. I don't want to go too far, though. Maybe something around here can help? I wave my arms in front of me, feeling for my surroundings. Is that picking up? There's footsteps. I don't know if that's picking up. That was super quiet, but there were footsteps just now. Jacob? Did you find the flashlights? Jacob? Are you there? I hear my own voice within the room. I'm not imagining things, right? Is the door creaking? I hope that's picking up. It's super quiet, but I think it is. Hopefully. Ooh. Jacob? Hello? Is there someone else inside the house? No, impossible. This guy's got locks all over his door. It's nothing. My imagination is just making me hallucinate these sounds. You can hear it? Okay, cool, good. Right? Okay, that one I didn't see if it picked up or not. It didn't look like it did. That was sniffing. It sounded like sniffing, like right in this ear, and I don't like that at all. Is something smelling me? What the hell? Jacob, is that you? I like this. I like the bottom one. That looks like a nice panic to do. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Help! This is so many options. Yeah. Help! Help me! Oh! Okay. All right. Well, fuck. Ooh. Oofda. Okay. Was there any... I feel like that's the true ending, right? That sounds like it'd be the true end. That looks like it would be the true ending of like the demo. Can't wait for the full game to come out. Yeah, I'll definitely play this. So, that's weird. I don't... I'm just trying to think back, and I don't think there's really any other options that seem like they would branch out in this way, because that was a lot. That was like 45 minutes to an hour's extra. That was like 45 minutes of extra content for that one decision that I made. But I mean, with the other decision, I just kind of died. I don't know. I'm gonna go just a little bit longer here. Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, I don't really care about this. We're gonna go because. Sorry, I just want to see it. Fuck. God damn it, I keep forgetting about this. Third time I've been here, the third time that's got me. Wait, did we die? Did we live? Did we get locked up? What happened? I got so many questions. It's a demo. It's a demo. You gotta play the full game when it comes out to know for sure. But that was Jacob, right? That had to be Jacob. He was just in the dark. He like smelled me and was super creepy about the whole thing. Anyway. Alright, I like strawberry ice cream. You're trying to feed me this chocolate chip cookie bullshit? Jacob? I love sweet and refreshing taste of cold strawberry ice cream. No, that does sound good. I never made homemade ice cream before. Maybe I could try some. I'm gonna try to go through this kind of quick because I kind of want to be done. I've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I know it's a demo, but I need answers now. Developers, I'm upset. Whatever. Wait, what happens if we don't go into Jacob's home? We die immediately. It's just game over. It's like, we theorized that we just got struck by lightning, but you just die. It's like you turn away and then, there's like, our character says that they feel some kind of like pain, and then their whole body goes numb, and then the death screens, you died, screen comes up. So it's electrifying. But I'll try to go through this real quick. I never made homemade ice cream before. I could try. I'm gonna tell you this time. You got a bit of chocolate on your cheek? Oh, do I? I wipes the side of the cheek near my napkin. No, other side. You wipes it again, but on the left. Yep, you got it. Dang. Shoot. Am I that messy? Not good. How did I get chocolate on my face? Jacob rolls pieces of dough. Okay. Ah! Just forget I did that. I'm sorry. How about your dad? He seems pretty close to it. It's not like my dad taught me a lot of things growing up and even got me interested in various hobbies. My repair and computer teaching me history. He really liked a lot of vintage stuff from 59 to 70. I try to visit him at least twice a year, but like we go fishing together. Doesn't matter if it is. This is a street photography. It's a one-day town, nothing more. I just need to put some scrapbook. Pull right in his pants. What song would you slow dance to? Just by the sides for my neighbor gets some size by a table. A box full of music records, files, put him through, pulls, chasing carefully, placing it onto his record player. There's a lot more ballads, love songs. I saw that. It's a catchy too. I know that. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day. It's so sweet, but he's singing. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day. Sweet sassy, sweet tender, loving you's my dog, baby. It's pretty endearing. You know how good, you got a good voice, Jacob. Do I? I'm pretty sure I suck. Shucks, Kerplunk, you're just saying that. I ain't much of a singer. I can't believe you're actually pretty good at singing. I can see Jacob's face turning redder by the second. Hey, not Kerplunk, would it be okay if I give you a song too? I can't sing for shit. I'll try. Fuck it. I guess I could try. Think of a song from my head. Here's other vibe to wish what I clear my throat. Alright, this is my shit. Hell yeah. Here. Try to do this. I don't know. I don't know, because if I try, it's gonna be super like. I am reborn from hell, depths of hell. Nothing can save you from me. I am your destruction. Say your prayers and gaze me the sky. Raise it from the heathens above. Hope shot, hope's lost. Curse and blood, your hands, I seize control. Rah! We did it. Wow. I knew you're great at singing. Thanks. For a moment, I thought the lyrics on my or my screen that would end the world would freak him out. Seriously, you got some vocal cords, even stronger than becoming a singer? Oh, gosh, I don't know about that. You ever do? You have to be your number one fan. And then we we do that. We stay put, and then we skip, and then we panic, and then we die. Heck yeah. Jacob's heart. It's just okay. I wasn't expecting to see that in chat. You mean he goes hard? He goes hard. Yes. But you mean he's hard? You mean he's got a hard chicken? He's got a chicken. Okay. I think that's about it. I don't know. I feel like there's not much else. There's probably not much else to see. I genuinely think that's probably about it. Jacob seems to be the guy that is impressed with no matter what you do. What a guy. Oh, yeah. He cooks. He bakes. He compliments me on my singing voice, even though I didn't sing at all. I just did the Batman voice, essentially. I did Christopher Nolan's Batman voice to a song. It's so sweet of him. It really is. What a good guy. Can't believe I thought he was a murderer. What would make me think that? Anyway, that was Lurking for Love. Took a while, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll play the whole game. Sure, I'll play the whole game when it comes out. So I want to sit next to him. He probably smells like piss. My guess is he smells like piss. I don't know about that. But yeah, it was fun. It was all right. I'm interested to see what happens. I said it before, but like I think one of my biggest critiques is like it doesn't seem like there's going to be a ton of surprises. Is it because Jacob immediately just comes off as like a creepy weirdo stalker, like from the moment we meet him, and I feel like the story would benefit if he comes off like kind of sweet, because like the entire time, even though like I was choosing the options that were like going along with him, and it's like, oh, he seems nice, he seems cool or whatever, like no he doesn't. The entire time I get an uneasy feeling by like everything he says and does. There's really there's no part of me that thinks that he's actually a good guy. He smells like fish and sweat. Yeah, that's probably true. He spends his all day around fish, and then he makes salmon for dinner. Like, it's fishy as fuck in there. But yeah, I think that's probably my biggest complaint about like the game overall is that it's just that story element is like I feel like ease us into Jacob, like make it so it's like he does come off as like a decent guy that might just be kind of weird, maybe kind of quirky, you know, but like nice enough. Whereas yeah, I feel like something's off. That's a good way to put it. I feel like something's off about Jacob from the moment we meet him, and I think it would be better if that wasn't the case, if he seemed like just normal first, and then he becomes a creepy soccer weirdo. We find him taking pictures and shit. But unless, you know, I might be completely wrong. Maybe there is a twist where he is just like a normal guy and he is just kind of weird. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's what was it? Bendy and the Dark Revival kind of did something like that, whereas like, what the fuck was his name? The creepy old, what was his name? The bad guy from Bendy and the Dark Revival? That old guy, that janitor? Wilson. Like Wilson from Bendy and the Dark Revival, the whole thing was like, this dude is so cartoonishly evil, there's no way he's a bad guy. Like, it's so over the top that he is a bad guy that it would be a subversion of my expectations if he actually turned out to be a bad guy. And then he did turn out to be a bad guy in the end, you know? So it's just like, oh, okay, whatever, sure. I was fully expecting him to not be a bad guy in the end, and then he just turned out to be. And that's kind of the same thing that I'm expecting with this one, where Jacob's just going to be a creepy weirdo the entire time, and there's going to be like no nuance to him. There's going to be no surprises. But you know, I'm willing to check it out. I'm willing to get there and see if that is the case. Maybe he's just weird and that other guy is the real bad guy. Yeah, I mean, Austin sucked. He was also just like, he's just a creepy weirdo. He comes on way too strong. He's kicking people's packages. He's got a fucking attitude about him. Worst of all, he's got an attitude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, hey, if you're trying to hit on me, you can hit on me. Like, whatever. That's whatever, but don't be an asshole. Jeez. It would be funny if we end up needing Austin's help in the end. He turns out to be the good guy, the creepy weirdo who basically forced himself upon me when we first met. Yeah, he turns out to be the hero of the game. Oh God. Ugh. I need to take a shower. Gross. I'm gonna take a shower with my piss soap. I was gonna say that like Austin's gonna turn out to be fine. Like, plot twist, Austin saves us. Like, I don't care if he does or not. I'm not gonna go out with them. No. You're out. I don't care. Thanks for saving me. You still forced yourself on me the moment that we met. So thanks. Leave. Thanks. Go. You can go now. Like, I don't know what to, like, I'm not gonna. Fuck that. Fuck him. I don't care. Another plot twist. Austin and Jacob are actually working together, and they are brothers. That's why they look so similar. It's not just, this is a demo and they didn't finish the character designs yet. They're actual brothers. Like calling the number he gave us, asking for help. Oh yeah, because it forced us to take his number. That's right. So there's a fruit fly just fucking with me. He did force us to take his number. I forgot about that, actually. Maybe. It's like, okay, so we took his number. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean we put it in our phone, because there was that one point where we get a call from that random number and they were being creepy to us. But I don't know, that seemed more like a Jacob thing to do than a Austin thing, because Austin is more outright douchey bad guy, whereas Jacob at least is like, he's trying to seem like a normal good guy. He's failing at it, sure, but he's trying. He's trying to come off as normal. It's just not working. So no, clear difference there. Either way. Yeah, I'll play this whole game whenever it comes out. I'll keep it in my sights. If you want to play it, it's in the description of this video. Jacob is simply super manipulative compared to Austin. Yeah, maybe. He's like just as bad as Austin, but he's like he's better about hiding it. Yeah, maybe. It's his blatant psychopathy, his blatant creepiness that is distracting us from the fact that he is just like Austin, but he's just more subtle about it. Most weird stalkers try to be good. First signs of a sociopath. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my point though, is like he's trying to be good, sure, but at the same time he's trying to be good, and you can still like tell, like, I'm still uneasy about everything that he's saying and doing. Like the entire time, he does try to seem good, but he comes off as if he is trying to seem good, not that he's actually good, if that makes sense. So which is off-putting. It's people, you can't trust people who you think are trying to be good, because then, they're not good, obviously, if they have to fucking try. It's not that hard to just be good, just, don't be a dick. I imagine you saying to Jacob, like, Jacob, look at me, this is not you. Why? Wait, why? I'm confused by that. Jacob, look at me. Just like super concerned. Jacob, this is not you. You're better than this. Don't kill me and put me in the floorboards or piss in my shampoo anymore. I can't take it. You could be schizophrenic, maybe, of dissociative identity disorder. Have a couple people up in there, maybe. Yeah. I guess, yeah. It's a theory. These are theories. I don't know. We'll find out when the game comes out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly, because like the way that the developer's talking about it too, it seems as though a lot is going to change. So I don't even know if like this demo is really representative of what we'll see like story-wise. When it, like, at least when it comes to the beats of the story and like how it's going to play out, it might be something completely different, I guess. Yeah, really all we can do is speculate and theorize, I guess, which is fun, but I don't know. I feel like that's I think we hit all of them. I think we hit all the theories. Lots of not safe for work is going to be added 100%. I saw that too. Yeah, like I was looking for because they said on the page that there's going to be a streamer mode, and I thought they meant for this one. But there wasn't a streamer mode for this one, so there wasn't any like weird, horrible, bad shit there. So, okay, cool. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but unfortunately, when I do play the full game, I am gonna have to use that like not safe for work filter. Obviously for obvious reasons I can't just show you whatever they're afraid of, whatever the developer is so afraid of showing that they add in a not safe for work filter onto their game. There's got to be some pretty R-rated shit that I can't show you. So sorry, we're not going to be able to get the full experience. I'm very against censorship, but I have no choice in this matter. I'm sorry. For the future, I'll apologize once I actually play the game as well. There's one thing I want to see change, and that's the news reporter. Oh, like maybe update her character model a little bit instead of that like South Park-esque drawing. Still funny. It's I don't know. I like it. I like it's different. It's like it's kind of funny. I think they should keep it. Or maybe you are already dead and you are rewatching your last memory you had while you were alive. Maybe. Or I thought of literally nothing as I said or. I don't know why I did that. Yes, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of any other theories, honestly. It seems to me like Jacob is just going to be a creepy weirdo stalker man, and he's going to kidnap and torture us if we make the wrong choices. I don't know. I can't really think of any way else it would go. I wonder if they're going to add more characters, though. Because, like, they said something about it being a dating sim, too. And when it comes to dating sims, you feel like having more than 2 characters to choose from, with one of them being like borderline rapist. Like, Austin is he's an inch away from being a rapist. Like, again, he fucking grabbed me, put his arms around me, and basically begged me to, like, make out with him the first time we freaking met. Like, I don't like, that's not a choice. That is not a choice for me. Like, add more choices if it's going to be a dating sim. But I guess I don't know, because, like, the story is obviously focused on Jacob too, so we can't really do that if you have too many new characters to choose from. So I don't know. I like to think all of the possibilities, right? I have a feeling the game is going to make everyone despise Jacob. Like, when the full game comes out, he's maybe. So again, he comes off as somebody that's trying to be good, which is a red flag, huge fucking red flag. And Austin's kind of the one that I feel like we hate. And then, so you're saying, like, it might kind of flip around a little bit there? Or do you mean, like, eventually hate him? Like, he's going to be acting just the way that he was in the demo here, but eventually he's going to do some heinous shit that'll make us be like, this guy kind of sucks. I don't know about this guy. He's a murderer or something. Wouldn't be difficult from what we saw. Actually. Oh. He's gonna sniff us. I mean, he kind of already did. He sniffed us at the end of... Assuming that was Jacob in the shadows. I mean, we can only assume that it is. He got a couple whiffs in at the bottom there. He told us we could, when we were at the store getting the printer ink, he also talked about how like good we smell to him or whatever. Yeah, he's gonna get down and dirty with them sniffins. I don't know. I don't know. I was doing his voice, like, I'm gonna get down and dirty with them sniffins. I'm Jacob and I like sniffing. I was gonna do one of those. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm losing it. But yeah, I don't know. That's really all I got for you for this one. Thanks again, Carol, for suggesting this. It was good. I gotta start doing more visual novels. Again, Higurashi, When They Cry, the game that I had to put in the description here, because Lurking for Love is not in there yet. I'll play that game. I'll start that series, which is going to be that's such a long game series. That's going to take me forever to get through. But yeah, that'll start sometime in the coming months. I don't know. There's some stuff coming. Looking forward to more of your live streams. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Yeah, thank you. Actually, we're glad you're here, and you can stay a while. I can't hear it. I can't hear. Usually, I can hear the audio of when I play shit, but I didn't set it up properly for my headphones, so I hope that played. I hope you could hear what I just played. But yeah, thank you, V, and I look forward to seeing you in more live streams. I'll be back next Thursday doing something else. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. I have. You can follow me on all the social medias at Braindead Horror, which, I'll play my end screen and you'll see all that bullshit. But yeah, feel free to message me, post whatever. I don't know. I'm always open to suggestions. I'll try to keep up as much as I can on your live streams. Can't wait to see them. Yeah, thanks, Charlie. It's good to see you again. Thanks for being here and hanging out as well. Yeah, we'll see next Thursday. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you, Caro, Charlie, and V once again for coming by and hanging out. And anybody who like came in, lurked, and then you didn't say a fucking thing. Thank you too. I appreciate that. You're just as cool as everybody else, and I appreciate you. So, thanks again, and bye. 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 I'll see you later. Goodbye. Sorry, my end screen is taking a second. It'll get there. Trust me. Trust me. It'll get there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, end screen. Come on. Come on. Okay, fuck you. Sorry. All right, there we go. All right, bye. See ya. Bye.